All right, we're live.
Also, TDWT, at least not the Canadian ending, but the American ending, had the most badass nut kick in TV history.
Which was
Heather kicking Alejandro straight in the fucking balls off a volcano into lava.
that's how he died?
He didn't die. He technically got sealed in a robot suit, which is only shown if you buy the DVDs. And then he got put back into season 5, which, holy shit, season 5 is the worst season of the show by far. Like, it's not just my opinion, pretty much every fan agrees. Like, it was so bad that the voice actor who voices Alejandro jumped ship before the season even aired because he didn't want his name on it.
What was season 5 again?
All Stars.
Oh.
Remember how I said the new writer took over? The old writer essentially finished everyone's storylines, and then the new writer's like, I'm gonna make an all-star season and fuck everyone's storylines up.
Because reasons.
Duncan was permanently put in prison. Uh, Courtney was fucking disgraced permanently. Gwen was made to look like a bad guy as well permanently. And just everyone, Heather completely lost her personality and just became like lovesick with Alejandro, which makes no fucking sense since they hate each other. Like, that writer clearly missed the point of that entire season-wide storyline.
Also, for context, we're talking about total drama because this man brought it up right now, and I think he was in a mood.
I don't get it though. How can you be so shit of a writer that you rewrite a character to negate a or a season-long arc of storytelling that is very clear in saying we don't like each other, we hate each other.
I fully believe it's just shipping.
You know what I mean?
I fully believe it's just fan shipping. You know how? Because here's the thing. This affected Ruby as well, which is something else I noticed. You never heard of Ruby, of course, but you probably have because Death Battle.
I know about Ruby.
The newest season, because they were running out of ideas, because the writer's a fucking hack. Fuck you, Carrie. They gave into fan shipping.
Don't fuck Carrie. Carrie.
They gave into fan shipping, and what ended up happening is that they made a fan ship of two characters who were the main characters, by the way, become lesbian couples, and they are possibly the most toxic and most horrible horrible case of fan appealing I have, or like, what's the word? A worst case of appealing
That's
to
fucking
fans.
awful.
Of appealing to fans in the worst way possible, because it's not even like the fans that want the show to improve. It's the toxic shippers that just want their ship to be true. It's like if the My Hero fans and Naruto fans got away with shipping Deku and Bakugo together, or Naruto and Sasuke together. Except they actually did it.
I just want to show you something real quick before we start. Certain song. This won't go on stream, right? Because it's copyrighted.
I'll mute Discord just in case.
Drama where Alejandro was going to leave Heather to die, and yet season 5, now they love each other. Like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
I fully believe it's just fans. Or I fully believe it's just them running out of ideas and just decided to do fan shipping. Like, I fully believe
It's also the best song on the soundtrack.
Well, you can send it to
me.
me.
They made it perfectly clear. I'm just going to show you on my screen. Also, it doesn't want to record Chrome today. Oh, there we go. They made it perfectly clear with the last 2 songs with these two. The last 3 songs that these two fucking hate each other. They made it clear the whole season.
Alright, I'm gonna mute Discord real quick. There we go. Oh God. Yeah, I think they gave in to fan shipping. I fully believe that's what happened. Because this type of shit just. Oh, God. Like, they gave it. Yeah, that's bad. Also, I'm testing something because this is being sketchy. It's being good for once, and I hate it. I'm getting scared. Of course.
Which is uncensored. That only Spanish viewers will get. And there's one where it's bleeped out. And I don't remember which version's which. And it was the only censor they had to make that season.
Checks out.
Oh wait, there was another one. There was one where one of the characters gets stuck in the Statue of Liberty's cleavage. They kept it in the Canadian version, but the American version they thought it was too inappropriate, so they removed it.
Wait, what do you mean text chat XP system thing? Oh, it's for streaming. Oh. Yeah, I don't know how it works either. Anyways.
Anyway, that's enough about me gushing about really good old fucking late 2000s cartoons.
And talking about how 2000s TV was probably probably the best era we've ever had of TV.
Peak.
Yeah, which...
Dude, if we're talking about...
Here's the thing, I missed out on that era. Not because I didn't have cable, no. But because how do I describe this? I grew up on VHS tapes. That's what I grew up on. I didn't grow up with I grew up with didn't grow up with the usual cable like Dish Network or DirecTV. No, I grew up.
I didn't get that till like 2003-ish.
Nah, dude, I grew up with fucking Smile of a Child, which is the most. Which you're gonna despise me, and it's a miracle I didn't end up any different. Was like a heavily Christian network that just promoted Christian shows, but at the same time they were kind of based because they also showed anime, and it was a really old anime based off the Swiss Family Robinsons.
So I don't even think I even use any of the master classes because I beat the game before they're even relevant.
Yeah, I think master class is just those.
I think those are for New Game Plus.
That's what I believe.
I'm pretty sure those are for New Game Plus because I think they keep the advanced classes. I'm not entirely sure.
I don't know.
I would look that up because I'm not sure, but I don't remember ever using those.
Pearl's gonna be in the chat, gonna join the call in a bit, so.
One of my favorite action shows from the time was Winx Club. It was like a weird action cartoon aimed at females specifically, which is not something you get very. It was like My Little Pony FLP before it even existed.
It's one of those shows that was one of the many that was like anime before people got comfortable.
Very anime inspired.
Oh yeah, it's like it was in one of that. It was in that era.
It was on 4Kids and CN. It came out around that, and it was about this girl named Thorn who went to this Pixie Academy and shit. It was a good show though at the time. Mostly only watched it because the only good things 4Kids had on at the time were Ruby Pinata, Yu-Gi-Oh, and that show. That show made its way around though. Fucking 4Kids had it, Cartoon Network had it, and I think other networks did. Teletoon.
A tricky business. I have a request.
I have a request.
There is still more to
You're
learn.
training yourself in spears.
Yeah, I can get advanced drills.
Right.
Also, holy hell, does that design look cool? Anyways,
That's neat.
I think I just need to, you know what I need to do now that I realize it,
Right.
and that's probably why I've been sucking so much, is I need to be doing off-stream grinding for the quests. Not paralog quests, but just regular battle quests for, because I think that's probably why I'm so low on
For
money.
levels and for money, yes.
I need to start doing that before this game ends, but considering how close we are, I don't know if that's going to work out.
I think you're at a point now, though, where you don't really need to grind.
No.
Yes, he does. He is dramatically under level.
Is he?
All my
Yes.
units are still in
Then
their
again-
20s, and I only have like 2 of them in like their 30s. Like, it's bad.
Then again, I only had my base squad as in teachers, so I probably had more levels than he did.
That and you took your time with it because you were not streaming. I am because of the added debuff of streaming, I can't even afford to really take my time with it because reasons.
Professor?
Which here's the thing. Now that Fortune's Weave is announced, that means I have less time. Luckily though, we're already at the end.
It looks like Fortune Weave's either going to be open world or in a massive city, which would be pretty cool.
Likely massive city.
I'm hoping it's a Valentia situation where we have explorable dungeons, because other than Engage, I feel like Engage was made by the B team, and obviously Three Hopes was like a spin-off done by Omega Force, so that gave the main devs probably plenty of time to work on stuff.
They've probably been working on this since the Switch 2 dev kits were given out, which was like 2 years ago.
Which is probably the average dev time of a Emblem game, which is not a good sign, because yeah, these
Because aren't they technically a first-party Nintendo developer? I think at their first party, they will
No.
always have access to the dev kits once they're ready.
Nintendo owns the IP, but Intelligent Systems is the one they trust the most with it. They're in that weird state for some game publishers where the IP, you made the IP, but it's owned by the publisher, but the publisher knows that you're the only ones that can make it, so they still get you guys to make it.
But I will say it has looked really good because it's early in a console's lifespan itis.
Hold on.
So it looks pretty fucking graphically impressive.
You have to wonder, though, just how much is actually being carried over from, like, prior games with prior assets.
I mean, that's always the case. I was hoping it'd be cross-gen though, because I don't feel like getting a Switch 2 yet until like the Slim comes out. Even though the libraries make you want to get one, you have Hades 2, you have which is going to release first on Switch 2, which is bullshit.
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm already justified with getting a Switch 2 because ports of 7 and 8 are coming there, which means I'm going to have to buy
Yeah,
those.
Metroid Prime 4, Pokemon Legends EA, new Fire Emblem.
I think I'm only going to buy the Switch
Isn't
2.
Hades 2 already, like, out on Steam?
I think there's a... Oh, yeah, I saw
It's
the
coming
trailer
out of
for
early
that.
access.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for that earlier. It showed up on my feed.
It's gonna have multiple routes this time. I don't know how they're gonna do that, considering one route, considering the entire story of Hades 1 was like 100 hours. Are you gonna have to do like?
It's 100
Like, for the
hours
game
for
multiple
you
times, I
because
guess?
you take your time with roguelikes. Also because you kind of suck
Dude,
at
it took
them.
me the entirety of my Switch's lifespan to beat that fucker.
Tell that to everyone else who beat the game probably either day 1 or in a week.
Because not only do you have to, well, there's fresh file people, and those people are autistic crazies. But anyway, yeah, you need to. I don't know what I was gonna say now. The game took me forever to beat because you not only have to escape once, you have to escape like 5 times.
Great taste.
Thanks, Bernie and Mercedes.
And the problem with doing it fresh file is if you do it fresh file, it's gonna give you more gods to choose from, and the only guaranteed way to do a fresh file is by combining Ares and Athena's buffs just right to where you're fucking shooting death balls everywhere.
Here's the thing with Hades 2 and multiple routes is that it's not the first time roguelikes did that. There are multiple endings for roguelikes. It's just really hard to implement them because it's a roguelike. Because you gotta try to figure out what's gonna spawn where and what's not gonna spawn.
Yeah, I'll see how that works.
No, that does not.
When I eventually get my gribby little mitts on it.
Gotta have so many. Jesus. I already got advanced drills done with them. Only 3 more chapters to go, and then I'm done. Then I just gotta wait for Fortune's Weave.
Wait, we only have 3 more chapters of this game left?
It can not counting chapter 18, yes.
You'll need to excel as a
'Cause we're
leader
currently, I
just
think,
to
midway
make
through
up for my
18.
old man. Though, if my father could see Dimitri now, he'd be glad. Don't you dare tell anyone I said that.
Damn, that's a good line of dialogue.
Here's the thing that I noticed about this, man, and I fucking realized that it's... I want to say it's bad writing, but it's not. It's just me being picky. And I keep forgetting about the 5-year time gap. Is that
There is still more to
is
learn.
that goddamn, like, the first time you see him, he just fucking hates Dimitri. Like, he respects him, but not in the, oh, I respect him as a friend. No, he respects him as in, he's a brutal fighter.
I mean, I hope we get a castle or base to, like, keep, even if it's a city in the new Fire Emblem, because I like having a castle or base to keep.
Yeah, but that's because you like, that's
Let me city build my base, damn it, like in fucking... What?
That's because you just like city builders.
No, I love the way Fates did it. How you like Fates like had a really cool way of like maintaining your base. Like it wasn't just like menial chores. You actually city built and stuff like that. And that was cool.
I'm hoping that if
and
they
then
ever
people can like
remake-
invade your base online. That was so cool.
I'm hoping if they ever remake Fates, they actually give you the option to explore it properly and not just like a top down. Like you actually get to explore it.
That'd be neat. I'll be right back.
Rather
Yeah,
than
it's a
just
cool
the
concept.
rather than just a glorified mouse.
I'd take a
input
Fire Emblem
Fates did.
city builder spin-off. That'd be neat. Like you can build a city and then have like tactics battles in it. That'd be awesome. That'd be a cool small game that can make for mobile or whatever.
Speaking of mobile Femblem, Fire Emblem Shadows. Yep. I think I was right. It is basically just Femblem Among Us, or as I lovingly called it, Femblogus. Which I don't...
From what I understood of it, it behaves like Femblem for the first half, but it is basically still just Among Us.
I like how Among Us just popped off so hard. It popped off from being a small indie game to being a skin in Fortnite somehow.
God damn, how overpowered is the Magnum?
In what game?
Resi 2 Remake.
Oh, the Magnum in Resi in general is considered the workhorse weapon. Like, it is a... Like, do not waste your ammo for it at all. Save it for bosses. And I don't mean like as in the meme. No, genuinely, if you're having a hard time, save them for bosses. Because especially on hardcore, those fuckers don't mess around.
So the shotgun it is.
Yep, the
If I can
shotgun.
find ammo.
The shotgun is also the workhorse as well because it's mainly just there for like slightly bigger mobs. Like for example, you need a zombie to get out of the way, get
Like
the shot.
dogs.
Yeah, like either you use it on the zombie to get them out of the way quick, or use it on the dogs to take them down faster. Because holy hell, does the dogs get annoying. Also, the reticle is kind of a lie, because it does expand, but it's always gonna shoot center mass. Like it's always on the dot. It's never gonna like be randomized. It's always in the center. So the reticle is a lie. So don't worry about trying to get the reticle as small as possible.
You'll figure my first death just now was to a dog.
But yeah, like I said, as a tip, like I said, the medical was a lie. Don't worry about like trying
Oh
to
my god, it's a Paro.
just you don't gotta worry about the reticle. Just start shooting center mass and you're good. Like as long as you can still visualize the dot in your head, you're
Okay.
good.
When did a Paro join?
Playing Resi 2.
No, when did a Paro join? When I stepped out for a second.
No,
A
before you.
while ago, dude.
Oh, so we got a question to ask. In New Game Plus, does the classes you unlock stay, or does it, like, for example, like if you unlocked the intermediate classes, do those stay unlocked, or do we gotta re-unlock them?
You would have to re-unlock them, but because of the renown system, you could basically get the skills that you would get through mastering them. So if you wanted to go a different route with the classes, you could with the same like skills and abilities you get from the classes that you have in a prior playthrough.
Double perfect? Let's go. Bernie, where are you? There you are, Bernie.
Just wait till you get like a quadruple perfect. It's freaking amazing. Actually, not even quadruple.
Oh my god, a third
quintuple.
perfect!
I love how you're just teaching
So-
adults now
I got
that don't need to be taught anymore.
quadruple perfect. Are you kidding me? Right as you mention it too.
I did mean on like the same character, but
Yeah, that's why. I got 2 perfects on Mercedes, and I got 2 perfects just now on Bernie.
Oh, man,
a
that's gross,
third?
you're
Are you
perfect in
kidding
Bernie.
me? What the fuck?
I got it right.
Quadruple.
That is 6 perfects in a row. A 7th perfect.
You're just the best teacher, I guess.
ow! You not only got quintuple, you got 2 beforehand.
Yes,
What the hell, dude?
with Mercedes, and then I got then I went to Bernie, got a perfect, praised her, and I got another perfect, and another perfect, and another perfect.
I forgot I could teach Zenith and everybody, all the adults.
Like what? So I just got 7 perfects in a row. What is? Okay, this is gonna be a good stream because my luck is apparently really high right now. OBS is
Just die
good,
immediately
and now
in
I'm
the next
bugging
fight.
now. I got 7 perfects. We started off a convo really strong. Oh, okay, now we're back to shitty luck. Okay, it's only good now. Another perfect. Now she's at S rank for her black mage range.
I learned a lot.
The fact I got 7 perfects in a row. Like how? Like how did I get 7 perfects in a row?
That's what I'd like to know, because the odds of that are low.
Really fucking low.
Always some.
It's like that one time I did the Mega Man Zero with the ice boss. I did it like in under 2 seconds, which you're still baffled on how I pulled it off.
That wasn't the ice boss, that was the electric bull.
Yeah, was it the ice bull? I don't remember. Or what? Or
Electric bull. 04. It was the guy that could break apart his body and maneuver like the limbs.
yeah, and I somehow
You're
managed.
thinking ice because that was his weakness.
Oh, okay. Then I somehow managed to pull it off with 2 hits. And I didn't, and I can never replicate it again.
It wasn't.
Oh, there goes my luck.
I'm fine.
Oh, there goes my luck. All right.
Yeah. You exhausted all of it like in D&D.
This is gonna. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Speaking of Saturday. Oh yeah. I forgot. You should remind me of it.
Doc's D&D session.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah, the one where you have a character specifically designed to help you get good rolls.
Yes, because knowing my luck, I'd get shit rolls. Watch me
Look,
somehow
man, I'm
get
telling
a.
you, it's just my dice.
Watch me get a 1 and then a 2 somehow.
I'm finding my focus.
God, this month is long. Jesus.
She's finding her focus on the other end of a on the other end of a double-sided dildo with Catherine on the other side.
I think I might just seminar to speed this up because, oh my god, this is taking forever.
And no, I will not take that back.
Battle, you need money.
Yeah, but then the battles take like an hour.
Oh.
Then I gotta do another, and then I gotta do the story mission, which is probably an hour and a half. That's not even including cutscenes.
Oh, that's not good.
Unbelievable.
You know, we started this like a year ago.
Almost a year ago. Once we get to November, that's how I know it's been a year because I've been checking the footage, and yep, I didn't start streaming this until November. So
New Emblem's not due till 2026, right?
yeah,
Well,
and either
Likely late 2026.
I go straight to Valentia or do FF Tactics, which who knows?
Well,
You've been speaking of wanting to do FF Tactics
Valentia.
for longer, so.
What about FF Tactics?
I wanted to do FF Tactics because I think I'm just kind of femblemed out because of the
Yeah, that's fair.
because I did 2 Femblem games in a row for Sundays. So at this point, I just kind of want to get it done. And then
I
move-
still say on Sunday you just
You also
play
went
like...
from one of the smaller games to one of the larger games.
Wait, do you own Expedition 33?
yes,
We should play that instead.
that's not a strategy
I mean to
RPG
watch-
though.
It's still a JRPG.
Not a strategy. It's not even a JRPG. It's made by French.
Yeah, and it's inspired by JRPGs.
It's a French RPG. That's not a strategy RPG. And Sundays
That
are
means it's an FRPG.
it's specific. Sundays are specifically for strategy RPGs because I need to let my brain think for once.
The only other FRPG I know that exists is Code Lyoko, both the show and the DS game.
And it's a licensed game too. You know what's fucked up is that
God,
Expedition
the DS
30.
game was so well done.
Apparently, Expedition 33 is made by ex-Ubisoft devs, which just goes to show that Ubisoft is really holding their devs back.
Here we are, standing for... Code Lyoko's getting a new fucking show, and I'm shocked that that's getting rebooted.
Apparently, also Wings. Speaking of, I remember we were
I
talking about
didn't
Wings Club earlier.
think the show had the popularity.
Wings Club also got rebooted, and
the soldier, they'll be able to.
I'm pretty sure it's a shot for shot, but they also kind of fucked it up because they. Here's the thing with Wings Club: it still had a look to it that was unique, but they kind of removed it.
The king. Oh,
The
I don't
charm,
think...
'cause
See, they can remake the show all they want, but they'll never recapture the, like, 2005, 2006 era of,
Yeah, here's the
action
thing with here's the
American action shows.
here's the thing with shows like that is that the art style is very much 2000s coded, and they try to modernize it with modern clothing, and it just does not work.
They tried to reduce Shao and Showdown, and that was laughable.
Please don't tease me like that. It's just, when I think of us finally saving everyone in Ferdiad, it makes me a little happy. Okay, maybe a lot happy. The kingdom
Not only that, if
I lost
also-
track of what your army's trying to...
We're trying to raid Ferdiad, and you lost track mainly because you kept talking over cutscenes.
Sounds like she's a tyrant, but all of
Mainly.
that ends soon. Let's get there quickly.
That and your terrible memory.
I agree that
God, I think I
soldiers
missed
will
a stream.
be able to
No,
keep
you
up.
didn't. You missed like only a few streams, and even then, we didn't really get that far. I think there was literally just one stream where either my internet was being shit and I had to end it early, and I had and another one where we literally just did like either supports or paralogs. I don't remember if we did, or at least I did one story quest.
Let's not forget the one where even though your internet was shitting itself, it was only because your PS5 was getting an update.
And now
Which-
we're headed to the kingdom.
Speaking of updates,
That's so
I'm
cool.
still trying to update Baldur's Gate and refuses to finish.
Of course you'd say that.
Wow, she's still not confident.
She
Well,
never is.
Well, I mean, to be fair, back then it was just her being shy. Here it's like we're actually getting involved in probably one of the biggest wars in the game. So yeah, no shit, she's nervous.
I mean, I still say she's furiously jacking off in there, but you know.
She is not a neat. Because she's just shy.
You can't be sure.
She's not a neat, dude. Because first off, if we, I like.
Oh, I know. I'm just being dirty for the sake of a joke.
Also, her backstory is kind of fucked
There are
up.
times I would like to throttle your neck.
Hey, our Emblem streams have been way too clean lately. I need to dirty them up a bit.
Also, her backstory is kind of fucked
And
up
do it
because
with one
her.
of the
It involves
prior
her.
adults.
Yeah, because here's the thing with
What?
Bernadetta's backstory that you need to realize that her father was an asshole, and by asshole I mean he wanted her to fuck.
He tried to social condition her.
Essentially, yeah, and basically try to make
Oh,
her.
is he trying to force marriage or something?
He tried to force a marriage and make her fuck one of the higher nobles.
Damn.
So we're tell him to see. Isn't there a saying?
Welcome to nobility.
Like I said, God, here's the thing. You know what's even worse? Hearing backstories like that makes me mad because it means the devs are qualified for a rated M Fire Emblem. It's that they're being held back. They are qualified for a rated M Femblem. They can do it.
Is
It's
Intelligent
just
Systems
Nintendo.
allowed to make like a separate tactics series that's rated M for a separate company? Or are they contracted?
I think they may be contracted because we usually get like one Femblem game per generation, and even if we get multiple, it's either A, some weird spin-off by the B team, or it's done by Omega Force thanks to Fire Emblem Warriors now being made.
I was gonna say it'd be cool if Nintendo allowed a rated M spin-off.
And it's not like they're new to not publishing rated M games. Fatal Frame was one of their games that they published or made on Blackwater on the Wii U, which is rated M because
And I'll say it once and I'll say it again. A Fire Emblem with a pirate theme, not necessarily ships, would be fucking awesome.
it's because you like pirates and like AC Black Flag.
It would be cool as fuck though. Fantasy pirates are a thing. You could totally do it.
Yeah, but at the same time, I think we're past that era. The reason it worked is because of Pirates of the
For God's sake,
Caribbean was
Skies
peak
of Arcadia
popular.
exists.
I'm pretty sure the reason because of it is because we were getting a lot of media related to it. Only to realize that it was just a passing fad, and then AC Black Flag was the one diamond that we had in there, and after that, we just never got anything pirate related since. Essentially,
AC Black Flag was lightning in a bottle.
yeah.
It was like the game that defined like the PS4, Xbox One era. Just
No.
like this is what this hardware can fucking do. Bow down.
Oh, you're funny. No, what defined that era was, let's see. There was Last of Us, Infamous, what else? Ghost of Tsushima, Horizon. Like, you think AC4 is...
Ghost of Tsushima came out really close to the PS5 era. I see that more as a PS5 game.
No, it's fucking not, first off.
That game is way too gorgeous looking for the PS4, and it knows it.
Guess it's Tsushima?
Yes.
Look
I
up
think it got a director's cut.
Look at Infamous Second Son real
No,
quick.
I know about
want you
Infamous.
to
I heard it's fucking amazing.
Look at Second Son real quick and tell me that doesn't look gorgeous.
Oh no, I've seen gameplay of that. It looks fucking phenomenal.
Which I want to stream Infamous someday, but the thing is my PS3 is not working anymore, so I can't even stream the first one. And I don't even know where my old copy
I
is.
feel like
The only one I got
both
is Second
Sony
Son.
and Microsoft
What now?
at the moment are struggling to get back on the saddle after COVID and release like really good exclusive titles.
Well, I mean, well, here's the thing. COVID fucked everyone in general. It just fucked every single dev team. Like, so many games.
Sony needs to stop closing their good studios.
No, that's Microsoft. You're confusing them with Microsoft. Microsoft's the one closing.
Sony does it too. Every company does it.
Yeah, but not nearly as egregious as Microsoft. Sony closed them down, yes. But nowadays, I think they're trying to learn from it and realize that, yeah, maybe we should not have done that. It's why they're trying to sort of...
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have closed Japan Studios, the thing that made Bloodborne, which is like our best seller that people want a remake of, and we refuse to do.
Technically, it was FromSoft.
Why did they close Japan Studios?
Because of their like Western push or some bullshit like that, where it's like, oh, they're not selling as well as Uncharted or God of War, so fuck them. But nowadays they realize that, oh yeah, because we can't milk God of War every 3 years and it takes like 5 years to make a game now, we realize that we can't just have games not be made, so it's like we need other studios, which I think they learned, which is why they made Astrobot, because, but speaking of Astrobot, I don't think anyone expected Astrobot to be a hit the way it was. Like, how does a fucking...
Have any of you seen... Oh, yeah, that was accidental lightning in a bottle. That was literally meant to be a demo for the PS5, and it took off.
Yeah, like, it was probably just a random...
And then they made an expanded game, and somehow that won Game of the Year.
Got Game of the
Happy
Year.
it did. Makes no sense.
Have any of you seen the anime To Be Hero X?
Oh, it came out of nowhere as well. It's great. Really fucked up, but it's great. Like, I know the
I
whole...
heard it's good. I mean to watch it.
Yeah, the whole gimmick is that social media gives you superpowers, which... Hardy fucking har. Who would have thought?
No spoilers. I mean to watch. I'm gonna
No,
watch it later.
I'm just telling you the premise. That's essentially what it is, where, like... It's a Chinese anime, and... But the music is done by a Japanese composer, which is... Either way, it's really good. I recommend it. And like I said, the whole gimmick is that social media gives you powers and shit. And
Like, the more of a following you have, the more power you'll get.
not only that, the
And
people...
conversely, the more infamous you are, the more of a villain you'll end up being.
Also, the people that...
Oh my god, I love how
Also-
Place for in the Universe is listed on sad anime list.
No need.
Also...
Holy shit.
And also another thing about that show is that, with the powers, is that not only do you get more power from your fans, they also determine the power you get. So if your fans see you doing something like, for example, planting, and people really love you being a gardener, they're going to give you plant-based powers.
There was another anime I was gonna watch recently, and I don't remember the name of it. It's driving me crazy. It was something my brother told me about. It's apparently really sad.
And like the synopsis of that show is that MC Kun watches famous social media person off himself by jumping off a building. Then he inherits the powers because, oh, you look just like this guy, so you're gonna take his role now, and you're gonna pretend to act just like him. And it also goes like in depth of just how fake people can be. Like, for example, like they try to do like a fake couple thing, only to realize that the girl absolutely despises the dude because she clearly knows it's not the original guy she was quote unquote meant to be dating with. It shows how fucked up social media can affect someone.
Right. Damn it, what was that fucking anime called?
Chance for us to prove our solidarity.
You look like a cat that's been sprayed with water. What? You don't think I should sing the high notes?
That was funny.
This experience is critical.
Oh yeah, singing in a church that's destroyed is critical.
Very, very
How
critical.
best to use this skill?
I've learned a thing or two from
I wonder if he made it moist.
I like how everyone is mostly in A rank and some people are just in the Bs. Because I've been leveling them up the whole game without realizing. Like
Oh, to
Yeah,
Pokey's
normally
original
your
sin.
first playthrough, that's meant to be like B plus low A. Normally.
yeah, and then I got some people already
I
at
think this
S.
is by the same studio that did. I think it's by the same studio that did fucking Wonder Egg Priority. The animation looks, character models look similar art style.
Oh, dude, Wonder Egg Priority kind of pissed me off. Like, here's the thing. I saw.
You
Like,
know
a
what
clip.
happened with it? COVID hit in the middle, and they fucking destroyed production.
They had to rush the. They had to rush the shit out of the anime.
And the show didn't make enough money, so it just kind of ended right in the middle. It was an anime original too. There was no manga or anything.
Manuela, isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone the moment you see them enter the room?
Hanneman, isn't it a bit rude to tell others how to behave? Besides, I could be sighing about any number of things more interesting than you.
Goodness, you're unusually irritable today. Don't you imagine your attitude a bit excessive? You snap at every little thing, your ill mood on display for one and all. It saddens me to see such behavior from one who should be setting a good example for the younger generation.
Well, listen to the noble lecturing a lowly commoner to be on her best behavior. Oh, wait, I meant to say the former noble.
Jesus, she's
I
bitchy
failed to
today.
understand
Ooh,
my
roasted.
worth is
She's
well
bitchy
within the
today.
topic at
Jesus.
hand. I was merely trying to say that as a fellow adult,
You're not done lecturing yet? Leave me alone and go pester someone else. Maybe leave everyone alone and go focus on your precious crest research.
Well, she's.
I don't know what to say to you, Manuela. I was only speaking out of honest concern.
Ironically, these two make a good tsundere couple.
Isn't it a bit rude to sigh at someone just because?
Well, I mean, that's how some that's how some ships are. Like, the ones that are
You
bitchy the
so
most are just like,
sensitive
yeah,
to
those two
ill
should just
will
fuck
from others,
already.
Yet you let your own emotions run wild.
Because they bicker like a married
Why is
couple,
it
and
that
it's
you
like,
cannot
dude,
keep a
just
handle on
fuck each
yourself?
other's brains out already.
Keep a handle on? Well, I've never. What makes you think you're so much better?
I'm surprised this one was so popular when you couldn't matchmake other characters, only your main character.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't mean everyone else has to do the same.
I mean, it shows that the matchmaking wasn't what brought it back. It showed Awakening and a good story.
It will make you and the rest of us much happier.
I will
the
not stand for this insolence. It is high time someone taught
the dating sim elements hook you, the story keeps you, essentially. Or yeah, what's the saying? Like
I don't remember.
come for the dating, stay for the story.
Go on. If you think you can change
That's
me,
most
I'd like
animes
to see
like
you
that.
try.
Like High School DxD, come for the titties, stay for the characters.
Thoughts?
Oh yeah, I never had these two together on one squad. I was never able to recruit Hanneman.
Absolutely insufferable.
Wow.
I think it's because I did Deer Route. It only let me recruit Manuela.
No, you can get both regardless of route.
Really?
Yeah.
Support level C. I love how an argument counts as support level C.
At some point, you're just gonna miss a paralogue.
I don't even think I had a paralogue yet or unlocked one.
Yes, you did. You can check the calendar. It's the green exclamation mark.
Hold on, let me try to
Check your calendar.
Weather Veins of Foodland. I think I probably did miss a paralogue.
Professor.
You likely did.
'Cause I just saw a green exclamation mark and I think, fuck. Is it weird?
Well, shit.
Is it weird that that whole game I didn't know that's what that meant?
I'm pretty sure I explained that to you at some point, but your memory is so poor that you just forgot.
You know, it never rains in Fodland. It's always sunny.
Yeah. How am I supposed to be immersed into a world where the textures are like at 360p?
Atmosphere?
I'd say
Exactly.
this game looks a lot better than that.
You get my point.
Oh, yeah.
I think I know why I'm probably not enjoying this game's plot, at least in the later half, because the first half had me hooked, and the second half, I think it's just because of the Blue Lions specifically. Because I'm just thinking, why aren't we dealing with the main enemies and just focusing on Edelgard? We know who the main enemy is. Why not deal with them? But yeah, because like I think I said it earlier, like Dimitri's is very much more personal. It's a more personal quest or story for him, whereas everyone else is dealing with the overall plot. Dimitri's is just like, I must get my revenge.
What did Edelgard do again? She did what now?
Supposedly, Dimitri thinks she started the Night of Dusker. Supposedly, but it wasn't.
Really?
Yeah, it's a whole. Yeah, isn't it a whole he said, she said? Everyone believes their own. Every character believes their own lie, and that's what causes the route divide between the Blue Lions and Red Eagles in the first place.
It was more just Dimitri going crazy, but yeah.
And the church finds out the truth, goes and kills the actual bad guys, leaving the rest of everybody else to want.
All this could be solved if everyone just went to therapy.
All this could be solved if everyone just worked together and realized, oh shit, there's an actual enemy afoot. Fuck. We should probably do something about it.
Here's the problem. Is that the fact that Edelgard was working with the enemy. So yeah.
I mean, I'm glad that the new Fire Emblem isn't going to have, like, multiple freaking factions from the look of it.
No, it probably will. That's their gimmick. They've been trying to force that gimmick for a while now. They're going to keep trying to force it.
I don't think it will, because they just showed multiple... Unless it's going to have multiple protagonists. Because it showed, like, multiple main characters from the look of it. I don't think you're going to have your own character, per se.
No. I think you're still going to have to... Yeah. Like, I still believe there's going to be 3 routes, or specifically 4 now. Because knowing this series, or this game...
How did you know, Professor? Ooh.
Like, it looks
Can we at least
like...
wait before we
it's
make
gonna
that
be...
assumption?
Great taste.
Huh?
Can we at least wait before the assumption of multiple routes is made?
Yeah, I'm just making a prediction.
From the look of the trailer, it looks like you pick a protagonist from the 4. Because you, like, see him walk... Or it might focus on all 4 as, like, different routes or something.
Yeah.
See, if I didn't see a Fire Emblem logo, I would have assumed this was a Zelda game at first.
No, I could tell it was Femblem immediately because here's the thing with Femblem. Femblem trailers have a look to them, and I learned to recognize it over the years, thanks to its art style and the genre. Like if it's like fantasy with that specific art style, and then I know it's Femblem because I've never seen the artist's other work. The only stuff he has ever done was like No More Heroes and a really obscure 3DS game made by Suda. And that one was sci-fi, whereas No More Heroes is more urban and modern.
I knew it was Fire Emblem right away. I just thought it was like an Awakening remake. Because the area looked like Arena Frox, which is like the Chapter 4 place.
Oh, the Gambit system's coming back. I'm just watching this trailer again. It looks really good, damn it.
But it says it's his birthday.
Yes, it does.
Well, here's the thing. The power of not working with PS3 hardware. It's a miracle. Because here's the thing. Now they're working with PS4 hardware. And considering it's Nintendo of all people, they're going to make the game working on PS4 hardware look like a PS5 game.
It looks like everyone uses their own special system. Like, I think the one chick gets, like, the Gambit system, another gets, like, summonings. This looks really neat.
I'm guessing that game was in development ever since Three Houses finished.
That might be the gimmick of this.
I'm assuming so. Like, I'm assuming that after... When did Engage come out? 2022?
Yeah.
I'm guessing after they finished development on Engage, it was just all hands on deck for the next Emblem, while Omega Force kept doing their thing with Three Hopes. So
This looks fucking amazing, though.
Yeah.
Compared to what we saw for, like, damn.
That's what I'm assuming. So I'm guessing after Engage finished, it was just all hands on deck, and they just went ham on this new one. Because now they had like a proper development time. For example, like maybe it was 4 years.
I like I made Sophus an adult here.
That's not even Sophus.
Once that's not Sophus, that's her, like, original...
That is Sothis. I would recognize that VA and that design of that fucking chair.
That is her throne. They better keep her theme, or I'm gonna shoot someone.
Why wouldn't they keep her theme? It's her fucking theme. Why would they remove it?
You mean the best track in... I like how it's based on Rome, like with the aqueducts and everything. It looks so cool.
That's sort of the thing with... how to describe it. That's just the way the fucking Edelgard's kingdom is. Edelgard's kingdom is heavily Greek inspired, or Roman inspired.
Is that where this takes place?
No, I'm guessing it's the multiple countries. I'm guessing that because of the development time, they're able to add in multiple.
It's fucking Xanadu.
Oh, okay, then that's the case. I'm a
the
fucking
place
idiot.
that's literally in ruins when you do that paralogue in this game in Three Houses. You're literally seeing the far-flung past of that location.
Oh shit! Well, if that's the case. Well, I did say that they could do a spin. I did say they can always do a spin-off in this series, in this world. It feels like there's enough lore in this world to justify a few spin-offs, or at least a couple games in this world.
On the day before my execution, when Dedu helped me escape from prison.
Whereas
I kinda just hope they do what they did with the original Emblem games, where like it's a connected world.
And
Want that return, please?
Wasn't Awakening like the end of the original timeline, like with Marth and shit?
Yeah.
And then they started to make
Even the end
they tried to
of,
make a new one with Fates.
Valentia's too.
Yeah, and they tried to make a new timeline with Fates, but that obviously didn't work out.
That was mainly just Fates was poorly written.
Like I said, I feel like Fates could
Like I
benefit from a
firmly
remake.
believe. Yeah, with better storytelling. Because like, there's no way the problem was the gameplay or the characters.
The gameplay was fine. Like it was like it was very experimental because they tried to figure out what it was to try to make it work. Like for example, they removed durability, which I'm guessing was a way to try to experiment with different stuff. Or either because the game was rushed, because the game had a 2-year development cycle, which I fully believe, but they couldn't implement durability in time. Or did Awakening not have durability either? Or I'm just an idiot.
Awakening dead.
Oh, so yeah, I'm probably right. It was probably a rushed development cycle. Because when was the last Emblem game before Awakening? It was on the DS. It was the remake of Emblem 1.
I am glad to have you at my side.
I want to say it was the remake of the second game, because that was on the 3DS.
But Valentia came out like in 2017 or 2018. No, 2017, because Three Houses came out in 2019.
Let's win this, Professor. Let's all make it out alive.
I love how every parrot buddy's making gags in the comments about the dude wanting to save his father's life, and it's like, yeah, your dad always dies in Fire Emblem. It's like the opposite of Disney.
We are making preparations to advance.
Yeah, usually it's the mom that dies. Here's the dad.
Say the word, and we march.
Disney loves their
Yeah,
dead
maybe
moms.
we'll switch it up and actually make a good story out of it.
Here's the thing with, yeah, I'm just hoping they don't pull the bullshit of, oh, you want this plot point, play this other route. I don't want
I mean, it doesn't look like they're gonna do the whole you have a dad mentor again, because I'm kind of getting sick of that, because they do that in like every Fire Emblem minus Fates.
Yes.
I was wrong.
Let us
Echoes
begin.
came between Fates and Three Houses. Before Awakening, it was New Mystery of the Emblem, which is a Marth game.
We could do the remake of Fire Emblem 1,
listen well.
because I've never played that.
It was also probably the beginning of the casual mode before Awakening came out.
This battle is for all
Like,
that
I think it was like, I think the remake of 1 gave
Oh,
us casual. And
It would
after
have
that-
to be. That game fucking needs it. FE1 is evil in difficulty.
I give you
Well, that's because it was the first of its kind.
Stay
So
alive
no shit, it's
and
evil.
Follow your heart. That is all I ask. The gates to the kingdom capital are open.
Like I said, I'm hoping with Fortune's Weave they actually have time to develop the story rather than just split the story into parts and then just separate into 3 routes. I want it to be.
We're
it could-
breaking through the bridge to take back the capital.
Like, I just want it to be one story with different POVs. I don't mind that, but the way Three Houses does it is annoying, and it leaves the player in
That's
the
what
dark.
it looks like it's gonna be. That's what it looks like it's gonna be from the trailer.
I would see you again, little
A different
person.
story with different POVs.
It must run in your family.
That's literally what it looks like.
Hey, JP, look, more material for you.
We
1600.
She's voiced, though.
1634 specifically.
No, I don't mean for material. I mean for your nightly waggling the chicken material.
That's
I
the
think I
same
know what you're getting
stuff.
at.
JP, you know exactly what I'm getting at.
I know exactly what you're getting at. What's her name? Cornelia?
Yeah. Or
But
something.
oh, we gotta be specific though. Cornelia is a very common fantasy name. Give her the last name. I don't know her last name.
This game is
It's
what?
R
3 houses?
something.
The city is overrun with insurrection.
AR.
Seems to be
I
in
want to say
response to
R
Raven's
not,
arrival.
but I don't know if that's
We do
right.
nothing. Our army may suffer damages. We should suppress the citizens immediately.
The people are rebelling? Let them do as they please.
Isn't Cornelia like a one-off villain in this game? Like the moment you get done with the chapter, she's just gone.
With our enemy's most elite soldiers at our doorstep.
Technically
What are you
yes,
suggesting?
but her ties are kind of deeper than you would expect. Like she has ties to the Knight of Dusk, or, but other than that, she is basically a one-note villain.
May we find fortune in
Cordelia or Cornelia?
Cornelia.
Cornelia.
Inconvenience the little princeling has turned out to be, and bringing that troublesome person along with him.
Only 93.
It would have been much better if he and his sweet little steps.
No, there should be more.
That's all it
Because
says.
she has
Is
a last
93.
name too. She has a last name.
Yeah, I looked it up. Only 93.
Okay, fucker. I know for a fact there's more. I've seen that number before.
Bitch, and I know for a fact you wrong.
No, he told me that.
I have seen this numerous times before.
Wasn't it in 500 in the 500 range or something? Or am I like overshooting it?
Fine, you look it up then. I don't need to taint my phone with more smut.
You already tainted it enough. Alright, I need to check my units. Who am I gonna bring in? Okay, the usual? Okay.
The preparations are all in place. Time to meet my old master. Ready the Titaness in the streets.
Cornelia Arnon, 257.
Oh. Guess that's something I
What the fuck did you find then?
Advance! Smash that traitor Cornelia and reclaim the capital!
Don't know, but I'm going to backward search because I know I found something in the fucking thousands.
What's my strategy?
We're gonna murder her ass, guys.
If I... Okay, hold on. Before I do anything, I need to get a view of the map. So if I want a straight
That's
shot,
a lot of dudes.
so if I want a straight shot, I gotta deal with these fuckers. And so okay, so if I want a straight shot, I had to go through these fuckers. But if I wanna take it slow and steady, I go through here, and then make my way slowly towards over here. I don't have to deal with one of them. But if I have to go through the center, I
Do
gotta
it
deal with
slow and
two.
steady, because you can actually find switches that'll like disable a good number of those guys.
I'm guessing the switches are like these little purple things. Oh no, no, I see the switches. There's one on the top right. I'm guessing that's it. So I'm gonna have to get my mages to go make a straight shot for the top, turn them off. I like how they just have robots for some weird reason, and it's just like, yeah, these exist
Yeah,
now.
we just got robots. Don't question it. Look, we're running out of enemies toward the end of the game, and we had these robot models lying around.
Oh, this motherfucker's aiming for Dedue. That ain't good. Oh, they're playing a theme in the back. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna just test it out real quick, see if Violet can take down these things. If not, then I can just reset.
I mean, it's a big battle.
That thing has 3 health bars.
Never mind.
I'm your girl.
Nope.
I do this for all of us.
Damn. I guess just gotta eat a fucking arrow, I guess. Oh, he's a tank.
I'd be honored.
Oh, this is the best I can do.
In the name of justice.
Oh, never mind. Dead man.
I won't falter.
Now,
Okay, whatever it was that I looked up that was in the thousands was definitely not Cornelia.
yeah, like I said, I was probably like
Probably Edelgard.
most likely Edelgard, all things considering. Damn, she's not doing any damage.
No, I remember when we did Edelgard, we had JP do that one because we had to correct him on the spelling.
Look, it's E-D-A and then G-U-R-A-D. I'm probably wrong on that.
Yeah, but you're like, oh, there's 2 A's, and then I had to correct you that it was 2 E's and then an A.
Look, there's 7... look, I know there's 7 W's in fucking, the main character's name, okay?
Of what game?
This one. Look, there's
That
7
was
W's in
Byleth.
Byleth's name. Okay. I'm fucking around.
What's the plan?
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna have my heavy hitters try to go for these guys because I have a feeling these guys won't trigger until I get onto this plane. So I'm gonna
I'll cut through.
try to get rid of these mages.
Oh, it was Manuela I looked up one time.
Oh, Manuela.
Wait,
It
do
was
they have an arrow bow?
1325.
Do they have an archer
And
volley
her
set up
Heroes
past that wall
version-
there? I think
Heroes
they do,
Winter
be
version
careful.
has 110.
Ready when you are.
I still like how that new mobile games is literally just Emblem Among Us.
You mean a new mobile game?
Yeah, it's basically
Yeah.
just Fire Emblem flavored Among Us for like the second half. First half is apparently battles. Second half is like just regular Among Us because apparently, from what I've seen from gameplay, they all have like monster forms or some shit like that.
Of course.
It's basically all Fire Emblem, but you still end up having to fight one of your own. Because they're the traitor.
Gotcha.
Bye bye.
The trailer for it should be in the gaming news chat. I remember playing it in one of them.
I mean, it sounds pretty fun.
Better to serve his hunt.
Yeah, but you're also
Yep,
not
gaming news.
you're also not a fan of mobile games either.
Oh, I fucking hate those things. Wait, Setup's not a battle mage? Why do I always think that he is?
He's a wyvern rider.
My orders?
You would think he wouldn't be, considering his family lineage.
Yeah, but it's also a family lineage he'd rather not have exposed to the world, so...
I still think the best, Wyvern Rider is one of the best classes when given a bow, which is what, fucking what's-his-face gets, Claude, yeah, it's fucking amazing.
Any flight unit with a bow is fucking amazing, regardless.
Because they have the range to not get hit, but also have the attack range to still do a shit ton of damage. And this is why I said to get rid of the mages earlier, because those fuckers love to hit you hard.
Oh, they always do. Armored units have always been historically weak to mage stuff.
Yeah, that's just the way it is.
Because mage stuff ignores armor.
Mostly.
Unless I'm just thinking of Valencia, I don't know.
Oh my god, Bernie!
Valencia's weird because it has different rules than every other Fire Emblem.
Yeah. I like how... I like how just Femblem in general, a lot of Femblem's balancing is... A lot of like the thinking in Femblem comes from the fact that enemies can hit you back during your own turn. Like that's probably one of the few things I do enjoy about Femblem is the risk reward of it all.
That's why it's called anime chess.
Yeah, that's not what I mean. I mean it's like even when you do have your turn, they could still hit you. Fuck.
Ooh.
Which is what I enjoy about Femblem in general. Because usually in attack this game is just, oh, you go forward and you get the hit in, and they don't attack back at all. Unless they have like a skill for it. Here it's like, oh, you're still gonna get hit even if you attack because now you're in their range.
Okay, that was actually a pretty fucking sick fight between Dedu and that fist guy.
Not really, the dude was doing 0 damage in general.
Yeah, but the animations are really clean.
I honestly think a Femblem fighting game could work. It's just gonna be weird.
There's definitely a Mugen that fucking has that.
100%. It's fucking Mugen. They have everything.
The last time I downloaded Mugen, I got hella virus, so be careful.
That's because it's Mugen.
I swear it wasn't in vain.
Did 120 damage to that guy in a crit. Jesus Christ, Dimitri.
Just like that.
Dimitri always gets stupid high numbers.
Then again, I
Did that man
have...
steal your lunch money and burn your puppy alive?
Well,
My
I do
God.
have the Killer Lance, which has a significantly higher crit chance, like a 40%.
Alright, next.
Like a way higher crit chance.
So I have a joke for you guys. Want to hear it?
What is it?
What's the joke?
Alright, so 3 people are sent to hell, and the devil's like, I'll let you out of here if you can survive a room full of your addictions.
I'm still here.
One guy says he's addicted to alcohol, so the devil puts him in a room full of all booze. Another guy says he's addicted to cigarettes, so the devil puts him in a room full of cigarettes. And another guy says he's addicted to porn, so the devil puts him, or addicted to sex, so the devil puts him in a room full of prostitutes. The year goes by, and he checks on the 3 rooms. The guy who was addicted to porn or sex got a ton of ladies pregnant. The dude who was addicted to alcohol drank all the alcohol. And the guy who was addicted to cigarettes didn't smoke a single cigarette and says to the devil, and the devil's like, hey, how come you didn't smoke a single cigarette? And he's like, you forgot to give me a lighter.
I think I heard this one before, actually.
It's a TikTok joke that I got, and I'm like, that's funny.
Can't afford to lose.
So technically he does qualify about going to heaven because he didn't smoke a single cigarette.
Because of an oversight, essentially. He
pretty much.
He basically won because of won by default because of the lack of a lighter.
And then there's another one. So 3 people go to hell, and the devil's like, if you can survive hits from my whip, I'll let you go to heaven or whatever. So you can use anything you want to protect yourself. The first guy decides to use a board. Doesn't work. He can't take it. The second guy's like, I've trained for this all my life. I can take it. He manages to take the lashings. And the third guy's like, I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use the second guy.
On my honor as a knight.
Oh,
You get it? You just got it.
I kind of did.
Stupid.
Because it is fucking stupid.
I know.
I didn't.
Well, the second guy's like really resistant to the strike, so the third guy's like, I'm gonna use the second guy. As like my back shield. So he has to take the lashes again, the second guy.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I just don't understand why it's funny.
It's not. It's all stupid.
Then why did you say it?
I don't know. 3 women die in a car crash and go to heaven. For some reason, heaven's full of ducks, and St. Peter's like, if you step on a duck up here, you'll be nailed to an ugly man forever. The first 2 women both step on ducks the first month they're there, and St. Peter nails them to ugly men. The third woman goes a year without stepping on a duck, but St. Peter comes by and nails her to the most beautiful dude imaginable. She's like, what did I do to deserve this? And the beautiful guy's like, I don't know, all I did was step on a damn duck.
I hate that that one got me.
In other words, she's the ugly bitch. I heard that on a fucking talk show once, and I'm like, that's funny.
I'm so glad I healed the dude. Holy fuck.
Anyway, that's my appropriate religious jokes. I'm not gonna tell the inappropriate one that I heard recently.
You know, when you said the one, like, taking the lashings, I was honestly expecting it to take, like, a masochistic turn.
Holy shit, Sylvain.
Surprisingly tough. Are they being reinforced by magic? If there is magic in use, we should find the source and eliminate it.
Not so much. More so
I'm
tech.
assuming these 2 things are the gimmick of the map.
Yeah.
They're meant to be the walls you avoid, not the walls you try and break.
This is Shinny, he's impatient.
Yeah, but he's not that stupid.
I mean, we do have the Sublime Sword of the Creator.
No. This is one of the few times where I will object to using it on what it is meant for.
Oh, this dude's a dead man either way.
It had to be done.
You sliced a dude in half with dark magic. Yeah, I'd say you could have just, like, you know, slashed his throat or something, but he's clearly in half.
Well, I mean, no shit. Alright, I'm gonna try to get these fuckers out of this
that
guy's
or,
range.
like, first squashing him with an axe.
I mean, Bioloop's first lesson, the first lesson our students have to learn in this game is there's no kill like overkill.
Yes, look, for example, Fates taught us that nicely.
Have faith.
And Valentia is going to teach you, oh shit, archers and magic suck in this game. What the fuck?
Yeah, magic in Valentia apparently really fucking sucks.
Dude, Valentia, like, is very early. Even the remake stays true to the original, so it's, like, very early game in the series itis. All undeads can just come back. Magic uses your life force.
Hi.
Hey, what's up? Sorry, I promised you I'd stream it on the night.
Also because, JP, right now JP's talking about how much mages suck in Valentia.
Who said that?
JP.
Oh, mages rock when you're using them. They fucking suck to fight against.
What do you mean they suck to fight against? Does that mean they're powerful when you fight against them, or that they're bad units? I don't know what you're trying to say here. Huh?
You want
Are you fucking me?
Did she just zap Dimitri from across the map?
Apparently so.
Oh, was that bolting? Come on, this your first time with bolting, or was it a vis cam?
Maybe I'm not a total waste.
Whoa, what's
Yeah,
with the self-deprecation on him?
Child's play.
The guy left his family to act as a knight. What do you expect?
Or
Oh,
he's
so he
using-
left his family to protect the nation then?
Child's play.
More so to serve Rhea.
Oh man, what a poor life decision.
Indeed.
You're essentially serving a religious Nazi. Good job.
I'm not even gonna get on you for that because you're not wrong.
Actually, I should say religious fascist. Like the Valencia acts very much like a Christian, or not Chris, or I guess religious nationalist state, to where any ideals except religion are repressed. It's one of the leading causes of the Dark Ages, which is what this game is very much based off of in a lot of ways.
I mean,
At least the churches.
Not the history lessons.
oh yeah, get used to that. JP loves his history lessons.
Okay, so my dad was a history buff, and I did good in history, so sorry.
I was joking. You don't have to apologize. Relax.
Oh. I thought you were serious. I'm like, sorry.
Well, I mean, I remember when in the Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, Metal Gear Solid Delta stream, I try to make this man take a history test.
You really...
Hey, She, what was the spark of World War One?
The assassination of a dude after he went to go get a sandwich.
You are 20% right. What was that dude's? What was? Yes, he. Literally, the theory is we don't know this for sure, but the theory is the enemy spotted him because he went to go get a sandwich, or the assassin, at like a deli that he liked, and they spotted him, put the bomb on his car, and that's how they assassinated his ass. And because of that, it invoked a fuck ton of defense treaties from a ton of different countries, causing World War I and leading to the loss of over 500,000 lives over a sandwich.
And then
Little
was that
assassin straight up
and
is just the
then-
beta Dark Urge.
And then immediately was dwarfed by World War II because a certain painter really hated a certain religion.
I don't remember if Hitler was
Actually, it's because of the Treaty of Versailles.
Oh, was that the thing that I see? I remember learning about the spark of World War I, but I don't remember learning about the spark of World War II. I know, like, it had multiple different, like, mini sparks that caused it, not like one direct.
It was one
So the
big,
treaty-
giant fuck ass, just one giant fuck pot of just shit going horribly wrong in Germany.
So when when the winning side won World War I, they, instead of putting in a remotely reasonable treaty in place for the war to end, they instead decided to do a punishment law, so to speak, that basically forced Germany into bankruptcy. Like the entire country. So people are. It was getting to the point where people couldn't even afford bread.
Oh yeah, they had to go with wheelbarrows full of francs just to afford bread, or whatever the currency was at the time. Hey Siri.
Oh, I fucked up.
What was the currency in Germany in the 1940s?
Germany from 1924 until the fall of Nazi Germany in 1945. It was replaced by the Deutschmark in 1948.
Thanks, dear.
Beer is crazy.
It's the only girlfriend
What?
he has.
I was kidding, by the way, when I called it dear, but okay then, guys.
It's not even dear at that point. It's, well, not girlfriend, but boyfriend. Because of where
You
he's
know, I
got
am-
set to
okay.
die.
First off, fuck off. Second, you know why I'm nice to AI? There's a certain info hazard. And that's the reason why I'm nice to AI and robots.
I am prepared.
If I explain it here, I'll be putting a shit ton of people in danger.
Skill
I
I
thought
would be
you were
nice on the off chance that net navies become a thing.
I thought you were gonna say shit like,
So-
oh, I thought you were gonna say.
I'm gonna do it!
I thought you were gonna say some
Sorry
shit
to anyone who
involving-
watches this stream.
I thought you were gonna say shit involving like Skynet or some shit.
Okay, so what an info hazard is, it's like dangerous information that a person can hear that may affect them negatively in the future. So there's an info hazard that states if a machine is built and you have intention, I don't know how to explain this. So if a future all-knowing AI is built that wants to kill anybody that like says anything negative about it or doesn't want it to exist. It's called like the serpent problem. Yeah, it wants to kill anybody that doesn't want it to exist.
If you're sure.
Like if you even believe remotely, it can like read minds and all this stuff. So and like see the past. So if you like think it shouldn't exist at any point in the future, it will kill you.
Wow, thanks.
The Ultron.
And now that you all know that information, I've just put your lives at risk.
Eh.
I'll
Now
probably
that's
be
what an
dead
info
by the
hazard
time
is.
AI revolutionizes against humankind.
Yeah, it's
think
called
we all
the
would be.
snake dilemma or serpent's dilemma. Let me look it up. Hang on.
Leave it to me.
I like how you say, this might put you at risk. I'm gonna put you at risk. Very clearly saying, yeah, fuck your lies. I'm gonna tell you this info because you need to.
Hey, it's not my fault I like pseudoscience.
Then why the fuck did you say if it's an info hazard that might get us hurt in the future, why would you tell us the info that is said to hurt us in the future?
Because I'm an asshole and I already knew that information, so
No,
I had to curse you too.
You're not an asshole. You're New Jerseyan. That's what you are.
Why'd you have to wait till I showed up to reveal this information, huh? What did I do?
Dude, relax. The odds of
One
that
thing
ever
I find
happening-
about it is that just sounds like a chain letter.
It's really hard to explain. It's like there's a video on it. I'll post it by Kyle Hill. I'll post it in the
Kyle
education
Hill?
section.
As in the guy who plays Magic the Gathering?
He's also a scientist, dude. So yeah,
I'm your girl.
it's a very interesting. I don't know why I like pseudoscience and stuff so much.
Because it gives you a right to be a nerd about things that might not actually exist. That's probably
Personally,
why.
I blame fucking Zero Escape. It's full of that. Specifically, theoretical physics pseudoscience.
And I just remembered that it is 9 at night. I should not be laughing like that. My mom needs to get on a flight early tomorrow, and I think my sister goes to work. Probably. That sounds like something that might happen. It's either work or school, so. So. Does anyone remember the Let's Play archive?
Vaguely.
What's that?
You know, the website where you read Let's Plays instead of watching them?
Oh, then no.
Oh. Yeah, that was that was a site, and it's been around for... Well, it's been over 10 years, and I'm not sure how much longer past that. But, yeah.
I gotta
was
get
just
rid of
reading
that
a Dragon
fucking
Quest-
mage.
Not enough.
It's gonna run out of boltings by the time you get there.
They're not even doing damage to Gilbert at this point. The only one doing the damage is the mages. And they put them in spots that are like ballistas.
It's on you. You didn't play Maddening. Oh, it's using a ballista. I thought it was using a bolting spell this whole time, and I was like, yeah, they're gonna run out of boltings. But no, that's just not the issue.
No, they're using
Why the
ballistas.
hell did you say he should be playing on Maddening?
It was a joke about his skill level.
Oh, so basically you don't want me to
Maddening
finish
is
the
the
series.
hardest setting.
Essentially, you're saying, yeah, you don't want me finishing this series. That's what you don't want me doing.
What's the matter? Can't get past bow range +2 in chapter 1?
Do I want to pull a JP? No. What, you want me to be stuck in a battlefield for like 5 streams?
You've done the same thing in Fates already.
Yeah, but it was very rarely a thing that happened. JP, it was literally every single time he streamed Anthology. It was literally every single time, and he had to restart.
What are we talking about?
This man wants me to play on maddening and saying that I already suffered as much as you did with Genealogy, which is no. Genealogy is a whole different beast entirely.
Genealogy is an easy game.
Fuck
Also,
you
to
mean
be fair,
easy? You're
their
the same
maps-
dude that mods your game into making games harder. What you consider easy is hard to us.
Bro, it's easy even for normal players.
What do you mean for normal players?
Speaking as a normal player, that shit ain't easy.
What? FE4? What are you all doing?
We don't grind we do
that's
not
what it
fucking
is.
grind classic Emblem, dude. Fucking,
Alright,
I'm so
yeah,
pissed
so
off I can't speak
basically,
right.
Roko's Basilisk states that we created
We're
an
not
intelligent
you
being
who
that's
went
like,
out of your way to go through classic Megami Tensei and not just like shit the first one. No, we're talking NES. We're not as crazy as you, who even willingly mods probably said game to make it harder.
I'm not Digital Devil Story. That's someone else's job.
Digital Devil Story.
You just acknowledged it!
Okay, so what the Roko's Basilisk experiment is we create a super intelligent AI that's way smarter than us and tell it to optimize humanity, make us happy. And for whatever fucking reason, it decides to inflict incredible pain and torment on anyone that didn't want it to come into existence.
So,
Ultron.
FE4, if you noticed, when Sigurd got killed by that axe boss, that is something I've legitimately never seen anyone do before, even on blind playthroughs, except for JP. That is the first time that has ever happened. I've never seen that anywhere else. And that guy has a silver axe with which effectively equates to him having a 10% hit rate on a base level Sigurd.
Right.
It's just, he just got horrendously unlucky. It's an easy game.
Sure it is. Getting stuck on a map for literally 4 streams is considered an easy game, sure.
Basically, the thing
Well,
is,
to be fair, the maps are.
fuck it.
First of all, you can literally save every turn, so that's not an issue. And second of all, the maps are 4 times as large as the average Fire Emblem map from other games. So, every map except for the prologue is 64 by 64 tiles.
What game are we talking about?
Genealogy.
FE4.
You know, the one that you
in
kept dying
exchange-
over and over, even though you could save every turn, which you refuse to do apparently.
I just didn't tell him how to do it because I thought it was funny.
What?
Wow, thanks.
Dick.
I'm gonna leave out intentional game mechanics and make this man suffer.
Hey, it's your fault for not digging through the menu in an RPG.
Because why
Dig
would
through the menus even in a horror game?
Sorry, I don't have a
point
sexual
is it?
attraction to menus like you guys have.
Word?
I just want to
That's-
understand
that's
how
what-
shit works.
All for Vargas.
Oh, also, I accidentally wound up on the Chaos route in my playthrough because I didn't know what my alignment stat was. So now I'm gonna, since I'm already there, I'm gonna check the, I'm gonna kill all the white. Those who know what that is probably know why I'm saying that, and that I am not indeed being a genocidal maniac. It is 4 NPC bosses, and you have to beat them to continue the game in most circumstances.
There goes Gilbert. This fucking maze.
Damn, all your
wild.
units are just getting fucking owned.
It's that fucking mage. It's not even all my units. It's that mage in particular.
Do you believe me if I told you you haven't even gotten to the hard part of this map yet?
I know.
Gee, I think it's just a skill issue.
You sure already know about my horrendous Femlem skills at this point? Why are you even like asking about it at this point?
Ready when you are.
By the
We're
way,
talking skill issues. You've got more, JP.
Hey, she check. Why don't you search up Cornelia's stats on Maddening real quick and her skills?
I am
Let me
not.
see your reaction.
I already know it's gonna be disgusting. Why would I?
Well,
It's
I'll
maddening,
put it
though,
this
and
way.
it's
She's not
disgusting
level
by
37.
default.
Well, actually, maybe she is. Let me check. Hold on.
Wait, this game has a difficulty mode called Maddening? I thought New Game Plus was the harder thing.
New Game Plus
New
isn't
Game
hard.
Plus only makes the game
it's
easier.
Fire Emblem, not Dark Souls.
Or nearly a Fire Emblem.
I need to get rid of that fucking
Typically, New
mage.
Game Plus is easier because you have access to your old shit.
Oh, she got into Heroes. Didn't know that.
Oh yeah, they were talking about that earlier.
Base stats. Are you on Reclaiming the Capital or the Siege of Arianod?
Sieging.
How do I get rid
No,
of this
wait.
fucking...
Reclaiming Capital. Reclaiming Capital. He's in Line Route.
Oh, here we go.
Fuck, do I get rid of these assholes?
Level 37 is what her stats are on normal, which is what you're playing. She has 48 HP, 8 strength, 40 magic, which is, you know,
How do I get rid of
26
these fuckers?
dexterity, 18 speed, 12 luck, 15 total defense, and 38 res. And who cares, charm stat? I don't think she has a gambit.
The left side is
Maddening
the
the-
safest route. Are you kidding me? Oh. That means I gotta get everyone over here, and then I could deal with only this one, and I could kill her. Ugh.
On Maddening mode, she hit the gym. She went from 48 HP to 65, 8 strength to 20, 40 to 58 magic, 26 dex to 42 dex, and 18 speed to 33 speed. Doubled her luck, has 27 defense, 42 res, and a total of 53 charisma.
How do you deal with these things? Like, is there a way to turn them off, or am I just being stupid?
Oh, the machines?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you just killed them. That's what I did.
Why the fuck do I remember being able to turn them off?
You can probably turn them off. I just didn't do that. I didn't know how to turn them off, so I just killed them.
I'm just hoping to God. Okay, he's out of range. Thank fuck. That means I can move this fucker
I like to
over
think
here and kill this guy without this guy getting involved. Now I can just move my units to the other side and not have to worry about them. I'll have to deal with one.
I like to think that Fortress Knight is like the same Fortress Knight from way back in whatever chapter it was where you fought Sylvain's brother. Miklon or whatever his name was.
Miklon, yeah.
Miklon.
And it's that one Fortress Knight who is inappropriately proportioned for game balance reasons. You don't really get it you get the sense for it in like normal difficulty, but on hard and maddening, that guy is like, that guy eats hits. And I think he has a tomahawk or something in maddening.
Is a tomahawk?
I think so. It doesn't drop, as you wondering.
Finally!
A threat eliminated.
Huh.
Got rid of that fucker. He was
Wait, you're level 27? You're underleveled as... Wow.
It's a miracle
Like
I got.
I guess...
It's a miracle I got this far.
No shit.
You know what else?
Honestly, I was not sorting...
And think JP was saying earlier, he's actually on level.
On what now?
To be fair, she is using way more units than I used. Probably.
Which is why I never play on normal. Because
Yeah, but probably is balanced out by the fact that he's under level.
Yeah.
Mainly because I've been skipping battles, because I just want to get the story done, which is probably going to be my downfall later, considering my Fate's escapade.
Oh yeah, the final boss is going to be really fun for you.
Oh, I fucking know it will. It's going to be AIDS to the max, and I'm going to fucking despise it.
Super AIDS. Available now.
Imagine a
Cool.
siege tome, right? But it had infinite uses.
I'm trying
and
to
also it's a strength-based move, so you can't get your healers or mages close, basically, unless you can consistently dodge, I guess.
I'm trying to get everyone over here so I can go through only the one rather than the 4 or 5 fuckers they want me to fight at once. Oh, good. They're
I
ignoring
genuinely
everyone.
don't remember turning these guys off. I think I just went around and killed them.
That's what I think the intention is. This was just like this feels like a gimmick map. From what I can tell, this feels like a gimmick map. They want you to just work around it.
Itself, do not.
Of course,
those usually
in theory, it's possible if you used an exploit. I know exploits. There's an well, I don't know if you can do it anymore, but back in the earlier days of Three Houses, someone managed to upload Viscam data to multiplayer content. So like you could purchase a Viscam from a player.
That's cool.
Through online means.
Wait, what's a Viscam?
Which is like, well, spoilers for the Golden Deer route. It's a weapon that is like 1/8 range or something, and it has infinite uses. And technically, it's classified as a sword, but it ignores weapon triangle for some reason.
The weapon triangle isn't in Three Houses.
I guess I should have I meant to say swordbreaker and axebreaker, because those are what this weapon triangle is in this game. And obviously that also means it ignores sword breaker and axebreaker plus, but it's still like it has a sword icon for some reason.
Here is something to believe in.
I think I got that in one playthrough. Can't remember.
Yeah.
It's been too long.
Here is something to believe in. Guy is bleeding profusely on the floor. You cut him in half and fuck this
Okay,
system.
so
don't know
all
what
I
the fuck
gotta
I'm
do
talking
is
about right
deal with these fuckers, this fucker right here, and then I gotta deal with the big boy.
Oh. By the way, do you have a thief? Like someone who can pick doors?
He has Ash, if he's not dead.
now. If he's not dead.
He's dead.
Oh, shit.
I will take in the chaos that is to come.
You see, this is why you don't trust me with... Dude, you think I'm bad at classic Emblem? Imagine my skills in tactics. Remember, I'm the same dude, and I told you this plenty of times, that got stuck from the fucking menu.
It kills me that JP is still somehow worse than you at Fire Emblem. He got freaking... he got Sigurd, one of the most broken units in the Fire Emblem franchise, killed to... What is his name? Kinboith? Whatever his name is, depending on the translation. Man. That's crazy.
Yeah, here's the thing. Sometimes I feel like you overestimate my skill sometimes. I'll like
It's not that I overestimate yours, it's that I overestimate them in comparison to JP's.
But then you remember, oh wait, we share a brain cell.
I have one of those?
There's more.
I'm just trying to get everyone.
Let's say of the 4 brain cells you and JP have, Genie, you have 3 of them. And 2 of them are missing.
I just got that. Way to insult both of us with one insult. Damn.
That's
where is he?
Fuck you too, I guess.
Just fuck him, that's why. I don't even remember where that's from.
Hey, Doc.
What's that, Doc?
My internet's not being dog shit for once. Actually, it's been better for today for some reason. Like, for some reason today it's extra good.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
Mine was also good. I just finished a 3-hour Skyrim stream and no issues the entire time. There's like a little bit of lag once.
It was literally only yesterday that was fucking everyone.
She, don't forget I'm making you play Planet Coaster tomorrow. No take backsies.
Well,
whoa,
why do I take it back?
What?
No, because it's been more than 2 weeks. It's his turn to play Metroid 2K.
Oh.
Tomorrow's my day, though. The fuck? He already took Wednesday.
What do you mean I took Wednesday? I didn't take any day.
No,
He took Wednesday.
I took Wednesday.
Yeah, we took Wednesday to play RE5, and then Wednesday was also the only day that both of our internets kept filling out for some reason.
So I'm staking claim the Friday.
Well, because Friday's your day anyway.
And I'm making She play Planet Coaster 2 like I've been promising for a while. Because it'll be funny.
Oh, yeah.
At least to me.
I
You
love
also
Planet
promised
Coaster.
to play SMT4 for a while.
You will see him
That's-
fuck up
that's
royally
like
on making a basic, She doesn't know basic physics, I've discovered this.
SMT goes on Masochism Wednesdays, though.
Which
But
JP
true.
clearly gave up on because he could not tolerate that bullshit that happened in that game.
Look, I've been debating on bringing back Masochist Wednesdays. I just got to get my 3DS emulator up and running again. Okay, which will take me like 2 minutes if you guys give me a break to do that.
We
I
have!
doubt it will actually take you 2 minutes. Because if it only took
You
you
know-
2 minutes, you would have done it already.
I was gonna say there's so many 2-minute periods in an entire day.
It won't be in vain.
She, do I have your authority to just leave this, stream because my feelings are hurt?
No.
Hey,
Suffer.
I'm the new mod.
We do that as
No.
a joke anyway.
I know, I'm kidding.
Elixir
I'm pointing it
concoction. Elixir concoction. What should I give up?
Oh wait, is this a fucking arrow coaster that I'm
You're gonna
building?
want to save
Oh,
your
this is gonna-
elixirs.
Alright, I'll put them away.
This
then.
is gonna break people's necks. This was a mistake.
I probably have so much shit in the convoy, I don't realize that I have it, and because of it, I've just been unknowingly depriving my units of equipment because I keep forgetting I have a convoy.
Everyone forgets they have a convoy.
I ironically
No,
didn't.
I don't. What the hell, man?
What makes you
because
forget
you-
about
Actually,
your
I
great
technically-
global convoy?
That's because you two are Fire Emblem sweats. Like, like...
I am not
y'all-
a sweat. I haven't beaten Conquest on Lunatic. I don't count as a sweat until then.
You went through maddening, you count.
I didn't beat Maddening.
And I call Puro a sweat as well because he put 200 plus... How many hours? Like 200 plus?
I believe I'm staying at 215.
Like 200 plus hours in all 3 routes. No, not all 3, all 4 routes. So, yeah.
I have 160. Well, I had 160 hours in the first 2 routes. I have no idea what I'm at now at this point, but
I'm on 90 hours and I'm barely in the first route. By the time I'm done with the whole game, by the time I'm done with all 4 routes, I'll have like 400 hours.
I doubt that. But who knows?
I wonder if it's not making that. Why is it chaining it minimum?
Oh.
Do you mean a single a file with that many routes? Do they all add up? Or is it literally
New
that
Game
many
Plus.
hours per route?
It's New Game Plus.
New Game Plus,
Okay.
yeah. The time
gonna
carries
say-
over in New Game Plus.
Because it took me like, what, 40 hours to beat one route?
Oh, I
At
just
most?
checked my Switch's time, time spent in the game at that point. Once I beat my second playthrough, that's all.
Bishop and Queen aren't next to each other.
Damn it, that is such a cool transition and it won't work because of bullshit.
Knight.
So, does anyone have a Braxis yet?
What's a Baraxis?
What?
Bishop.
I can't remember. I think it's a white, the white S rank spell.
Look.
I need some snacks.
Oh my
I'll be
God.
right back. Wouldn't you like to have some of our
Doc,
magic? Wouldn't
Doc,
you like
I'm so stupid. I could have made Not Wave. You know the skill that the white used in SMT4. I could have made Not Wave have a chance of instant kill.
The
Hell
fuck,
yeah.
The fuck did you just
Gotta
say?
love it, you know.
It's,
Oh man.
Dude, every time I hear the
Well,
word
I mean,
insta
it's not
kill,
like it.
I can't help but think of the fucking meme of knifing on an insta kill in COD for some reason.
It would be COD that you think of.
Which is ironic because I hate COD. And the only reason I know that meme is because of Vanoss, which I know you never watched.
Hell yeah. But Vanoss,
Yeah,
I love their Gmod videos way back in the day where it's
that being
I love the resurgence of the Pringles, the flamin' or nothing.
yeah, their
The
stupidity was on
nacho
full
cheese
force.
versus Cool Ranch.
Yeah, it was their autism was on full force back then. Nowadays they're just edgy, which I still love that, but at the same time.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure they just became edgy because they just stopped caring at some point where it was just like, you know what? We're big enough, and if we get canceled, who fucking cares? We have like side businesses. We have like a side business now that'll support us for the rest of our lives. Let's
Uh-oh,
just
that guy's
play
charging
with,
you.
Let's just play with fate.
Also,
Have
the
fun.
fact that they are mired in controversy already, so it's kind of, who cares if they do get canceled? Half the people are like, sure, it'll happen, and then we'll still watch them. Because of their friend group already being horrific from way back in the day. So much drama that they've gone through.
Oh, a lot of drama.
Involving certain members and children.
Oh yes,
no.
the man that loved mini lads, who is a
True.
piece of shit, and has tried to get back into YouTube a few times now and failed miserably. Thank God.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna take a mental health break by fleeing to Ireland. It's for mental health, guys. It isn't because I did something hyper illegal.
Also, he lost his stadium because of it as well.
What kind of YouTuber has a stadium?
A dude that famous, and he lost it because of the allegations.
Yeah, you may have missed, but they have made up. I mean, they've got popped up in early 2010, and it's like millions of views. Imagine the amount of success I Show Speed got. Now spread that over like 12 years,
No,
but not
seriously,
as
who is
big.
that?
The guy who does the funny backflip
And also,
and eat shit.
he also flashed, I'm pretty sure, most of his chat when he flashed his dick on stream.
Yeah, he's a part of the new wave of YouTubers that are like loud equals funny, because it's you've got your queso and I Show Speed and Sketch.
Yeah, but Queso's chill.
I guess people
And
don't
they're
watch
like the-
Tyler 1 anymore.
Yeah.
Here's the
Yeah,
thing,
you get Queso, which is the chill guy, and then you get Sketch, who is the guy who did OnlyFans and was gay. And then that got found out. And then he took it like a life-ending career. It's like, oh, my life is over. And then everyone's like, so what? And then he, I don't know. They all do okay content.
You're not actually about to.
I was trying to
actually
find
use the Lewin here. I'm going.
I was
to sleep.
trying to find like a web that could do damage, and I'm like, okay, combat arts, and see if that will work. And thank God, what was it again? Silverlands. Yep, Silverlands. This will give her a decent amount of XP. Hopefully.
It's crazy that at this point in the game, you're Ingrid. Oh, that's why she's level 25. I was gonna say there should be no reason why your Ingrid is still struggling to do damage.
Yeah. Now here's gonna be the troublesome part. Do I have a?
What is everyone's least favorite character in Three Houses? Not character
Rhea.
story-wise, but to use in combat, I should say.
Oh.
Ignatz.
I fucking hate Ignatz in combat. I don't know what's up with him, but he was so weak by the time I hit endgame. I think Marianne was like 6 levels under him and was still doing more than he was.
That nerdy kid who I got killed in like the
I
beginning
like
of my
how
playthrough
I
and didn't
stunned
give a
this
shit about.
thing, didn't give it a chance to fight back, and killed it immediately. Like, Jesus.
No, it fought back. It hit you with its whatever laser
Yeah,
thing.
it hit like once, and then after that, it just never got the chance to hit again.
Guys, is it bad that my store brand Cheez-Its say 100% real cheese on them?
What the fuck does that mean?
I mean, do you guys
means
know
that
it?
he guys doesn't. It means that they're trying to imply that there's no preservatives inside of the cheese.
Which is a fucking
You
lie.
know Cheez-Its has 3 ingredients, right?
Totally
You can
real cheese.
Totally.
You can make Cheez-Its at home. You just mash cheese and
just
flour
mashed
together
cheese and
into a
cracker
brick.
flavor.
Oh wait, I'm gonna use this chance to heal him.
You roll it out.
Yeah,
You
one of my
poke holes
dad's
in it,
friends
and-
used to make homemade cheese crackers. They were pretty good.
Yeah, I actually make them too thick, so they taste more like thick cheese bread, but they're still pretty good. But also, I just love cheese, so I will eat cheese by the brick. They don't have to be
I
fancy.
prefer croutons like a normal person.
Ew. AKA. Anyways.
I like croutons in a salad.
Which is
But it's alright.
Croutons are like mini French bread.
I don't like salad because I don't like eating food my food eats.
Then you're missing out.
That is I'm only kidding. That is a joke
I
my
know.
brother made up.
Yeah.
I won't stop.
I wasn't sure.
I was gonna assume he took it from Parks and Rec because Ron Swanson says that
that's
when
gonna
he's talking
That's
about
gonna hit. This is gonna hurt.
It's like,
Oh, that hurt.
I don't hate the taste of lettuce. I hate the texture of lettuce.
That
Like,
Dude, you've already chunked the boss.
maybe
Nice
I'm
boss.
insane, but I'd eat an iceberg, a head of iceberg lettuce like an apple.
Maybe it's like an autism thing
That
with
is
the fucking
fascinating.
texture of it. I don't know because I just don't like. Like
I don't
broccoli.
like lettuce because it's bitter.
Actually, not actually.
For
Lettuce I
spinach.
can handle like raw. Broccoli makes me want to fucking vomit because of the texture of it. Oh god.
Oh, what I
Celery
can't
for
stand
me.
texture-wise is anything that's too soft. Like, I can't stand most types of noodles.
I
if it's
can't stand mushy shit.
It's like dark
Yeah.
greens are a thing I really need to eat for my health, and I really need to like get over this.
It was meant to be.
Spinach would be the best one because you can wilt it and stick it in stuff, and it practically shrinks to being insignificant, and you
You
can
know
still
what's
get a bunch
funny,
of it. from your pocket.
I don't mind broccoli
I
in like
drink-
that in like my grocery store's cheese soup because they have a broccoli cheese soup, and I don't mind it in there.
Oh yeah,
As
That is
long as
gross.
as long as these fuckers,
I sort of
pretty
love
good.
broccoli cheese.
as long as
Oh,
these
for
fuckers
fuck's
don't
sake.
attempt to try to get over here, I'm
I'm
good.
gonna go
I
ahead
just-
and leave because I need to contemplate whether or not I'm going to continue being friends with you guys after these statements.
What the Oh, okay.
I think he's doing the JP bit.
He's doing the JP bit.
Yeah.
She,
And over broccoli and cheese soup, of all things. Broccoli and cheese
then
soup
again,
goes hard.
cheese can mask anything that tastes bad. Like it's like chocolate. You can put that shit over anything that tastes bad, and it'll be better.
It's better
Not
crit.
necessarily, but
Doesn't
not
crit,
wrong.
I'm fucked. Well, fuck.
Chocolate with Sturstroming inside.
Ew. I mean anything normal.
Sturstroming is normal in some places of the world.
Did you know there's a country that makes a soda that's
Fuck, no
actually has
gambit.
tar in it? I forget what it's called. It's Finland that makes it.
Oh yeah.
Fuck, they don't have
Any
gambits.
Make this-
Shit, these might be actually better than regular cheeses. That I'm just hungry.
Hello.
okay?
Again.
Do you guys have an Aldi by you? Because they're
Hello.
very good at making snack foods.
Ah, going
Hello.
for Violet, I see. Stupid.
I eat salty snack foods.
Haha, you're stunned, bitch.
Alright, I probably, jokes aside, I should probably get back to testing the SMT mod because I need to, even after I test out who your spoilers, Chaos wrote, companion, will, it seems stronger than he was before. Then after I test that, I just have to go all the way back to,
Either way, this
wanna
bitch is
say
dead.
I can't quite say that I'm pleased to meet you.
Speaking
go
of-
back to, I want to say Infernal Tokyo, and then I have to figure out how to get to the neutral route without actually knowing what my specific alignment value is.
Aldi
Alright,
also makes
bitch.
a white cheddar flavor and a cheddar jalapeno flavor of cheese.
Oh, I love the cheddar jalapeno.
There we
You guys
go.
actually gotten the spicy stuff?
So this is as far
Definitely Pitless. I was gonna terrorize him with more food takes because
And-
I'm an anti-picky eater and I will eat anything as long as it isn't too mushy or too hard.
I killed the whole.
There is still room for improvement.
And I was gonna ask him, how do you guys feel about cold pasta salad?
Even I have that.
Decent.
Ugh.
Never tried it.
well, so be it.
I love it.
Still,
The only cold
It's so
salad I
good.
will stomach is egg salad because that shit's amazing.
What the fuck are you
Tuna
doing, Cornelia? Cornelia, what the fuck are you
Yeah,
doing?
and I like potato salad. Potato salad is good too.
Also, I killed
macaroni salad,
the
though.
also I killed the
Salad.
boss.
Deviled egg salad.
Right you are.
Cleo.
I have an old tale.
Oh, speaking of
that I'd
deviled
like
eggs,
you to
we
hear,
had this. Oh,
if I may.
cutscene.
About something that happened 10 years ago. Something Patricia said about how she wished to see her real daughter again, no matter who or what she had to sacrifice to do so. And about how I made her wish come true, at the cost of the king's head.
The king's head? You mean
Don't go flattering yourself, bitch.
You monster! You mean to say that my father...
He's the one who killed the
killed by
King
my
Dusker.
stepmother?
That's right. Her family meant
Damn.
everything to her. You certainly know that feeling, do you not?
Oh shit, Doc cut out.
Prince, unloved by the only mother he ever knew. How pitiful.
How dare you!
Her stepmother killed everyone.
Pretty much, I think.
Yeah.
There's nothing left for you now. Nothing but despair.
Well, bitch is dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. Bitch is dead.
Ding dong, the wicked bitch is dead.
Bing bong, a body has been found. No one cares about her.
That would be so fucking funny in an Among Us game.
Guys,
Imagine. in like,
see, you might get a copyright strike for that because I'm pretty sure that song is copyrighted.
I said the bitch is dead, so it should be different. It should be fine. I didn't sing it fully, and then you finished it off.
Yeah, and I parodied it too, so.
There's gotta be a,
Parodies are usually found under fair use. He'll be fine.
there's gotta be a parody version of that where they just replace witch with bitch.
So there was a fake theory going around about a munchkin that hung himself on set. Except it wasn't real, it was a fucking fan thing.
I only killed one of these fuckers and I managed to get away with it. Let's go. I think I have enough time for one
I
more
can't wait
chapter.
for Wicked Part 2. It looks really good.
I think I have enough time for one more chapter, which is like chapter 20. Which isn't 20 and 21 back to back? Because if so, we're gonna have to
Yes.
marathon.
And you're about to enter chapter 19.
But we do chapter 19. Next stream we just marathon the end.
You'll need to do off-stream battle days, though. He needs the money. Well, first he needs to check the convoy contents. And then, like, adjust however.
Find a connection to the tragic incident in Dusker. Once we do that, we will finally be able to prove
And he
the
needs to
innocence of its
fucking
people.
grind.
Your Highness.
Yeah, I need to start leveling units really
I
bad.
am certain that would make those of Dusker who lost their lives that day very happy. I am grateful, and I am proud to serve a man such as you.
Come,
We probably wouldn't even get this cut. We probably wouldn't even get this cutscene if the dude was dead.
Your people
Or it would be different.
No, you wouldn't.
your return. Do you mean no?
I don't know the specifics, but it definitely would not be playing out how it is now.
Which means if we didn't have certain characters, it would be even less lore, and I would be even less invested in this plot.
Turn on death mode.
Fire Emblem storytelling. Why are you the way you are?
It doesn't matter what it was, Leon. We need to get the fuck away from it.
I am their king after all.
This is why modern Femblem stories hurt my head minus Awakening, because why do you do this shit?
As you can see, the people
Because they don't want to tell a story from one protagonist's viewpoint.
Even though I
Not even a one protagonist, just one faction's viewpoint.
Even so,
In the newest one, looks like it's gonna be multiple protagonist viewpoints instead of like factions.
Which would hopefully add to the overall story rather than being split.
Meaning it might not have dating sim elements, which I'm completely fine with.
It probably
If
will.
it's got support convos, it would.
It probably is going to have dating sim elements, because, I mean, why wouldn't they add it? It's what saved Femblem. They're going to have to add it.
Bloodstained as I am I fit to be king?
Don't cry, Dimitri. This is a happy time.
I was about to say, Dimitri, stop crying, you bitch.
That's so fucked up. That is so fucked. It's like, don't be a bitch. Time to be happy. Oh my god, that is out of pocket.
Yes. Did they ever go over how he lost his eye?
Right again, my friend.
No, I don't think they did.
Again.
No.
We just assumed he lost it in the battle that happened 5 years ago, or something in between, like involving bandits or some shit.
It may be spring, but the nights are quite chilly here in Ferdiad. Still, our celebratory feast shows no sign of stopping. Have you grown weary of the festivities?
So I see the same.
Hey, Dimitri, we can, me, you, that Terrath over there, all up in your bus.
I have just returned from visiting.
If that had been Fembyleth, you would have fit right into the fandom's canon.
I was always terribly afraid.
I think I was making fun of it.
But I could not stay away.
The fact this is probably... Oh wait, no, I think Fates can get away with it as well. I like how because of the dating sim elements, they have to make it so that you can romance both the men and the women depending on their character. Which... I'm just wondering why. Just go the fucking bi route. No one's gonna blame you. That's just gonna further. It's just gonna actually that'll probably benefit you because it's gonna fuel the.
I mean, most farm and dating sims are doing that now, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and if they did do it, it's just gonna fuel the yaoi yuri fetish side of the community. So why not? Free
I would imagine there's a lot of farming sims and other companies are doing it. That the new Fire Emblem might just do it since it's more accepted now.
Yeah, but we also got to remember they don't care about us. It's Japan mostly, because we also got to remember a lot of the games like this, they don't really care about feedback from outside countries. They don't care about the feedback from Japan. It's why some games change even if the rest of the world loves the changes, like from beforehand. And then Japan. Here's the thing: if Japan doesn't like the certain content in the game, even though everyone else likes it, they're gonna listen to Japan first because it's their home country. They have to. And what's going to end up happening is that the changes...
Yeah, if it doesn't sell their games, fuck.
Yeah. And if
the irony of what you're all saying is that you can be bi in this game. Like, you can do gay options. It's just that there aren't that many.
Yeah.
And this is also a company that has allowed, and I shit you not, polyamory in their games.
I mean, I've been playing Story of Seasons by Natsume, and they added the ability to just gay date anyone who's available. And it's like, hey, nice.
If I remember correctly, I think the only company that got away with, like, even though it doesn't sell well in Japan, but sells well over here, was ironically enough Sega with Sonic. That's the only one I could think of. Because Sonic always sold well over here, but in Japan it was sold like dog shit.
I mean, Sonic is literally, I think the thing that keeps Sonic alive over here is the fucking furry community.
That and the whole...
You would be wrong.
It's kind of
I'd be right.
No, kind of. Because but they're like a small section of the community, like maybe like 10%. While the rest is just either... Before Frontiers, it was usually just fans hating everyone because of the fact Sonic was being shitty and Sega was taking it seriously until Frontiers happened, and then they realized that, oh shit. Because here's the thing, I remember there was a video I found for Sonic Frontiers where it's like, why are you celebrating? It's a 7 out of 10 game. And he's like, I'm a Sonic fan. A 7 out of 10 game might as well be a 10 out of 10 for us. And then Shadow Gens happened. And then Crossworlds happened.
Ew. Sonic the Hedgehog, the entire series, has 1,022,476 results.
If you knew it was that bad, why would you look it up?
See, I told you. The fucking furries are keeping that shit alive.
JP, go take a dildo and fuck yourself.
No. I don't even own one of those.
You're gay anyways. You'd like
go to baddragon.com and get one.
You're bi anyways. You'd love it up the ass.
Wait, are you a furry, Apuro?
No. I don't think he is. He's...
Even if I am, that doesn't stop me from being offended as a Sonic fan.
I'm not gonna apologize.
Studiousness?
I was just stating a number.
Yeah, but you're in New Jersey, and
That too,
New
of
Jerseyans
course.
never apologize.
But what I'm referring to is far more valuable.
Which is why I will never apologize for making
that
fun of your
could be
sandwiches and your pizza, and how your boardwalks suck.
Dude, if you make fun of a fucking pork roll / Taylor ham sandwich over here, we will punch you. That's not something you do.
I have a gun.
Dude, it is the ultimate breakfast sandwich.
How should I put this?
I don't know.
I can visit you with my mellow bat.
You taught me how to live.
Bitchin'.
You know, just casual threats between a Texan, a dude from Tennessee, I think, and a New Jerseyan. Who would have thought?
Yep. East Tennessee specifically.
A state that don't take shit from no one, a state that will fight back if necessary, and a state that doesn't.
I mean, if you do come here, you're gonna have to start calling water water.
Water?
And in doing so,
It is water. My mom pronounces it water because she has the fucking Jersey accent bug.
I have returned to my rightful place.
God.
That's not even Jersey, and that's British.
What's
Well,
so
part Canadians. That's where that
God,
comes from.
Jersey Shore really fucked up everyone's view of New Jersey, did it? Because people think like because of Jersey Shore, it's like clean beaches and shit. No, it's not. It's not.
To quote Snooki, dude, they lived in my town for a while, and it fucking because they would fucking they would go to like the local pizza joint, which is one of the best pizza joints around here, Emilio's, and just fucking like reserve the place, and it's like, you fucking serious?
And guided me back to the light.
Yeah, that'll do it. Which I still love how South Park made fun of them involving Snooki, and it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
We're going to the Jersey Shore, bitch!
God. God, ever since I muted people's audios last time without knowing, I got paranoid now. So I'm looking at my OBS for like every 5 seconds. Because I'm paranoid.
Sushi, when I'm telling you, you
so
and Dimitri
fucking
go inside that door, take each other's clothes off, look each other in the one eye that he has, up the butt, no witnesses. I'm remembering how to do that voice again, and I'm happy about it.
Well, when did that gag start in Fates? When did it start? I know it started in somewhere around the Fates era.
It started when I was randomly like, yeah. Oh no, we weren't even playing Fates. We were fucking playing some visual novel. It might have been Fates Day Night, and I'm like, yeah, me, fact, right now.
No, behind the bathhouse or some shit. You forgot somewhere. It was like behind the bathhouse or some shit. Dude, it was so fucking funny.
It was great. I wish we had that footage still.
I think I still have it. I just don't know if I posted it. You just gotta dig through my
dumb gag
videos.
that we've ever had was the whole thing where I ran away and like, yeah, we make Takumi sleep in the fucking blacksmith's runoff.
No, I think one of the greatest gags you've ever done is making fucking the night dude from Fates Scottish or Irish. I don't remember what it was.
Oh, you mean leprechaun? I'm trying to scream because people are sleeping.
The fact that your mic peaked when you said that, and I died fucking laughing. I think I have that clip
and that was a
uploaded.
professional mic, by the way.
I think I have that clip uploaded as a short. I think. I'm pretty sure I do.
Dude, I gave my. I'm like, I knew we were gonna get a. I'm like, I'm gonna do it next time it gets a crit. I waited and waited, and right when I saw that crit beam, I'm like, now's my chance. Leprechaun.
Dude, Fates crits always hit different. For some reason, the crits in Fates were just hit so hard. Like, I think it was just a sound
We haven't
effect.
got like a similar character to that guy, so I just haven't been able to do that. Bring that gag back.
Yeah. Also, if you're gonna do a Scottish accent, the more I can't understand it, in my opinion, the more you can't understand the accent, the better it is. Because I think the emphasis of a good Scottish accent.
The more
is
you
when
can't
can
understand the
it.
accent, the later it is. If you can't understand the accent, my love, then what are you doing with yourself?
I can understand you just barely. That means you're getting there. You're getting close.
Pearl, I don't know if you saw that playthrough, but my main gag with the night dude from that whole playthrough was he's been through so many fights and he has such PTSD that he thinks everything he fights is a leprechaun.
Yeah.
It was so stupid, and I stayed in character every time he spoke.
You happy, Dimitri?
Is a hard question to answer. I still do not believe I deserve happiness.
If I have to come back to this area again for an item, I'm going to be so fucking mad.
Commoners, adults.
You're gonna probably got the backtrack if you check your map. Hopefully you don't have to backtrack. Hopefully.
Perhaps a day.
Damn, the way he delivered that line, that was really good.
Here's a tip. Red areas. Oh, I think you already know this. Red areas have
Bottom
items.
waterway in the sewers.
Ooh, yeah. There's an
I
item.
love the way he delivered that line. Nobles, commoners, adults,
No,
and
that
children.
fucking red.
But I digress.
If I have to come back here again, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
Now you know how I feel when I was playing it.
Yeah, and I got my first taste of the liquor today. I'm sorry for doubting you on that.
Yeah, why,
So it's very
why
common.
do you think I got jump scared by them that one time and I hit my knee on my desk, which still one of the funniest bits I need to do, because once Halloween hits or October hits, horror videos all the way through. Like, for now I'm on a Emblem binge on editing, so that's why I'm uploading Emblem more often. But once October hits, Resi, Dead Space, Silent Hill all the way, because I am going to focus on horror that month.
After that, we must prepare for our battle.
So how many women do you think I came up to Dimitri during his victory feast and are like, had my babies? Because that was like a very common thing for women to do. That's like peasant women to do, is marry into like nobility.
Well, I mean, he has
like feasts and stuff, because it would often involve the whole kingdom.
Well, I mean, he has that look that some novels, romance novels have, where it's like this rugged, like, dude who has issues.
Dude, Dimitri screams protagonist of a fucking YA or adult novel.
Of like
that, like fucking
like edgy dude
of the
who
juicy
has
variety.
like dude who has issues and has to be fixed by a normal country girl or some shit.
Where it's can fix him.
That's a fucking. I'm not gonna lie, that genre is so fucking funny to me because it's like it exists solely because of that weird urge of us wanting to fix people.
Dude, we need to find a VN or Ultimate/dating game where the whole point is we date fucked up people and we quote try to fix them, because I feel like that could be funny. I don't know if there's anything like that that exists.
There's a bunch of old BLs that we could find, and I know a few of them because Kid Use VA was in one of them. Because before he got in Yakuza, Kid Use VA used to do a bunch of BL work, and they referenced that in Kiwami too. Which, speaking of which, I need to get on that Kiwami grind once after
Dude, I wish
October.
Flash games still work. There's a lot of fun Flash games I'd love to play, but they're just not archived anymore.
We must absorb the Kingdom Knights taken by the dukedom into our own forces and reshuffle our troops.
All right, before we get any further, I gotta get to this plot.
The lords will need to help purge our territory.
I think if we get to chapter 19 and there's a break into chapter 20, then I will probably go off and I'll probably end it there. That way I can have time to grind out some battles to get some levels.
I would recommend that because chapter 20 operates basically the same as most others.
Like Fates, where it's like back to back.
There is much to do, but it is
No, in this game specifically, where you get the monastery shit.
Bro, I wish I had the full game of Urban Myth Disillusionment Center, because I'd gladly play that for Mondays during Halloween, because it's like a really good horror mystery game. I do not, though.
Knowing Edelgard,
I only have the demo, and I'm not sure how far the demo goes, or where it is in the story.
We have spoken of this before. Everyone has something they simply cannot accept. As for Edelgard,
Oh, am I still smashing a pumpkin this year?
Please do. That'd be fun to
I
watch.
believe that is why she
I'm gonna try
seeks
to.
destroy it. She is looking
I'm very low on money this year, so I might not be able to get a second pumpkin to smash, so we shall
If
see.
she manages to birth a new world, it will
How the
be at
fuck did
cost
you get another laptop and Steam Deck then?
I wish to end this war through acceptance.
Back when I had money.
Annihilation.
It's a long
Just as
long
my people
story.
accepted me, I wish dearly to accept her.
Well, I had stuff to sell to buy that stuff, so.
Your Highness, I finally found you.
What do you say? Oh, yeah. Essentially, now that he's calmed down and is not nearly as edgily or crazy, he's like, I want to try to talk to Edelgard, but obviously that's not going to work out in either of our favors, so there's no point in talking, unfortunately.
I'm sorry for slipping away. Has something happened?
An express messenger just arrived from the leader of the Alliance. Please, return to the castle at once.
An express messenger? What in the world could Claude be after?
Oh, is chapter 19 going to be related to the Yellow
I am on my
Deer?
way. Professor, Please join me.
Almost every route needs to address the other houses.
Oh, so if we go Red Eagle, then we gotta deal with the Blue Lions and the Golden Deer. Then, oh wait, by the time we're
Bod just sends a
already
letter
at this-
being like, "Man, you promised me a lunch date like 5 years
Oh yeah,
ago.
I forgot. By the time
you never
we're
followed up on it."
Oh yeah, I forgot. By the time we're here in Edelgard's route, the story's already over because chapter 18's it's the shortest one. I forgot.
Yeah. In Edelgard's route, you deal with Claude first, which he willingly backs down. His forces not so much. And then you deal with Dimitri and the church at the same time because they've been conjoined.
Isn't it also the hardest route
Silver's-
because of it?
No.
The Kingdom Army has reclaimed the Kingdom Capital.
Yes, and the fact that like you have less time to prepare for that end game.
But an unexpected request arrives from
Because you only get like 5 chapters.
Chapter 17 in Edelgard's route is fucking brutal.
Guys, quiet! I have to hear Jiraiya.
Request for aid, and he rushes to prepare
Fuck
the Kingdom's
Jiraiya.
forces.
How many people actually be willing to fuck him?
Thanks, man. Sorry, I had to get my voice orgasm through. Thanks. Voicegasm?
Eargasm.
Fun fact: his
I don't know
voice
if that's
actor
the official term.
replaced Steve Blum in the Dead Rising remake, which is not a bad change because it is another experienced actor. But at the same time, it's Steve Blum voicing a PTSD-driven Vietnam vet.
Yeah, but Steve Blum's like retired at this point.
He's not. You know, he's still doing shit. He's just teaching people.
Oh,
now.
he's fucking retired, dude. He's not doing anything at this point.
That's because he's such a famous VA now that he is either that he only gets accepted for the big roles. Like for example, certain anime only get him. Like he was in Baki, and he still is in Baki, and he's also teaching people now. Like he's teaching classes, like voice acting
That's
classes
like the big
now.
thing he does is teaching.
Which, speaking of which, I've been getting ads from Claude's voice actor that apparently he's also teaching classes. Like, I've been getting ads from him.
I just got one of each herb.
Oh, yes, combine them all, because green and red, you already know those full heal, and blue is like defense up. And also cures you of poison.
Wait, he's actually willing to help Claude? That's surprising.
We have only just taken.
Technically, we already killed 2 of his
And yet
people.
I am already asking all of you to move out once more. Please.
That's no problem at all. More importantly, how is the Alliance faring?
House Regan has rallied the Alliance Lords. They are facing the enemy with all the strength they can muster.
Wait, we made allies with fucking Golden Deer?
I still feel like they can hire Team Ninja.
They're always allies.
It feels like they can hire Team Ninja for one more Three Houses spinoff. Like, I get it, the new game is like in-house, but that's less a spinoff and more just a prequel. Because it's literally in the same world in the way past in Fortune's Weave. So I feel like if they get Team Ninja, because if you don't know, Team Ninja makes Neo, and Neo and Wolong are essentially just war games in a Souls-like skin. And it's why I say they can make a Emblem spinoff, because, well, this is up their alley.
Are you saying they make a Neo-style Emblem game? Because that'd be sick.
That's basically what I want, yes, but add in the whole, like, point system where you do missions missions that benefit certain houses, and depending on how many missions you do for that house, you get their support. Like, for example, they send you like troops, for example.
Now, would it be a Souls-like thing, like Neo and Neo 2, or would it be its own thing?
Well, I'm hoping it's something like Strangers of Paradise, where it's like half Souls-like, half hack and slash, where Strangers of Paradise is a Souls-like, but it's more like a Souls-light. It doesn't have a lot of Souls-like elements. It's very much just a hack and slash wearing a Souls-like skin.
Oh yeah, it feels like a hack and slash. It does not feel like
I
a
think
Souls-like
I found
to
the
me,
super
at least.
tyrant.
Does he have a ripped off arm? Oh no, wait, you're not the end game yet. Or you are the end game, just not close enough yet.
He had a mutated arm, was missing a shirt, and his hat.
Force them into a tough situation.
Careful, he has a one-shot.
Their defeat at Gronder severely weakened the Alliance. I imagine the Empire now intends to destroy them before they can recover.
To think they'd watch us chase their soldiers out of the kingdom capital, then immediately go invade the Alliance. Their general is Lord Volkard von Arundel. He serves as regent to the Emperor. He has presumably taken command after the Emperor was wounded in Gronder.
He is known for his shrewdness and excels not only in domestic affairs, but tactics as well.
A claw got
He's
wounded?
not an opponent we should take lightly.
Maybe.
Lord Arundel.
You concerned?
I always suspected that Lord Arundel was behind the tragedy 9 years ago.
9 years ago? I thought you said 10 years ago.
The timing of his departure from the kingdom, the fact that he abruptly stopped making donations. Too many factors made him suspect. If Lord Arundel conspired with Cornelia, then what Kronya and the others said 5 years ago? Well, never mind that for now. The Alliance needs our help. What are your thoughts?
If we turn our back on the Alliance and then dare Drew Falls,
There were
it
two
will
strategy
undoubtedly
games
make
I had
our
in mind to
situation
try out.
difficult further down the road.
Before this, I think I was talking about stuff like Valkyria Chronicles. But thanks to Tactics being announced, I gotta add that to the list.
We would have enemies in two directions. In the Alliance to the northeast, and in the Empire to the south.
That is true. In that scenario, we would not be able to safely march our soldiers to Enbar.
Yeah, sure.
I'm terribly worried about Lady Rhea, but I believe we must save the Alliance first.
Is Rhea even alive? I know she is, but like, where is she?
She dies in Golden Deer route.
It is never elaborated upon where she ends up in any of the routes where she is not a major player. Which is all of them.
Doesn't she die in Golden Deer?
Close to death, but not exactly.
Let's go. The MGS3 Delta multiplayer comes out on the 30th on next month, so I can finally know what it's like to play MGS online for once.
Annette, sweetie, that's the whole fucking point.
Also, yes, we're getting they have been developing Master Collection, which means we're probably gonna get some info soon.
We could
Let's
ask them to
go.
help us attack the Empire. You know, a sneak attack or something.
Annette, sweetie, that is the whole fucking point.
What would your mother think?
What? It wasn't that devious.
What do you think, Professor?
Oh, I'm dead.
Dude, I'm really hoping it doesn't have the fucking Fates problem, where it's like they just explain the obvious.
I mean, she just
Oh, that's not
why
Super
else would you help
Tyrant.
another
That's
army
G.
during a 3-tier war?
AKA that's Birkin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's second
The whole
phase
point
Birkin.
of helping another army if they're getting invaded by a common enemy is so they help you in return. Tactics 101, idiots.
Yeah, but we also gotta remember, Emblem is more about political drama than actual tactics, so...
Do I have to kill him or can I escape?
Well, speaking of political drama, there was one that came out, I think last year, that apparently my mom was watching and I got interested in it as well. About like where the president was assassinated and anyone had to take control and realize the stress of what it means to be a president and how...
Was it House of Cards?
I don't know. I don't remember. But I remember it was a show, but...
I believe that concept is called the Sword of Damocles.
There were two, like, White House things that were, like, political dramas. One was called House of Cards, the other was called frickin' West Wing, and I forget which one was which.
Yeah, one of them had, like, where it was a dude who didn't want to be president, because he knew he was unqualified, but he was forced to because the original president was, I think, assassinated or something. And he showed, like, the struggles of being a president and then, like, the responsibility and the weight on your shoulders.
The only thing I want to see happen in, like, main TV right now is The Good Doctor getting canceled, but it hasn't been canceled yet.
Alright, so what should...
Why the fuck do you want that canceled?
Reasons. Personal reasons.
What show canceled?
Not good enough.
The Good Doctor presents, like...
Oh, The Good Doctor.
An
Oh, I hate that
unrealistic
show.
fantasy that most people with autism could never obtain in their lifetimes, and it pisses me off. It's so unrealistic, it makes me rage.
Oh, yeah. I saw it too. Not only that, it doesn't even feel like a good show either.
I'm not talking about a house. House is fucking pro. But,
But the good, yeah, I didn't vibe with it. I watched it for like an episode or two. I just didn't, and I
See-
realized that the vibe just didn't go with me. I
in
didn't
order to
like
have a
the
good
vibe.
medical drama, you need good characters. If you don't have good characters, your medical drama's... You can't... you need to find the sweet spot between focusing on characters and focusing on medicine. 911 does this terribly because its fucking medicine focus is it focuses mostly on its characters and not enough on actual realistic medicine.
Gain for us as well, for when we eventually march south. But far more importantly, they need us. We cannot turn our backs on them. We will arrange to.
Like 911, a lot of people watch for the character drama, not for like the medical realism.
Also, what do you think of the new thumbnail I have for now that the end of this game?
I didn't know you made a new thumbnail. Did you change the minimum
I
wage
found it
simulator?
somewhat amusing.
Yeah,
you have a paralog, bro. Green explanation point. Do it.
Yeah, it's a
You need
Warhammer.
the XP.
It's a Warhammer. There's 4 fucking paralogs. Oh boy.
I would
don't-
just do them. You need the XP.
I don't know if I should just save this for.
Wait, it's
option-
technically your last free month, right? Because 20 just goes into 21.
No, you've got another one.
Alright. So I would just do the
It's 20 and
paralyzing
21
grind.
that are back to back.
Yeah, I think once I reach the 28th, I'll stop. That way I can. Well, that's if the battles don't go for too long. Oh, that's level 37. Oh boy, that is high. I'm really hating on the fact that I have not been grinding now.
I've been doing some thinking, and
No
it
shit,
occurs to me that
Sherlock.
I owe you an apology.
I wonder if Murdoch
Why
would
do you
ever
seem
be,
so
or
serious?
not Murdoch, Moriarty would
Just
be
one.
laughing hearing
You were
that.
happily married to Glenn.
Who's that?
He truly loved you, and it's clear that you care deeply.
Are you
for him.
seriously forgetting?
But on that awful night,
Moriarty?
he died right before my eyes.
What'd you say?
I
Oh,
could do nothing to prevent
the
it. In a
Moriarty's the arch
I'm
nemesis of
responsible
Sherlock
for you
Holmes.
losing the joyous future that should have been.
God, the fucking
I-
Blue Lion kids are
I
so
know my words can change
traumatized.
nothing, but I'm
No, Your Highness. There's no need to apologize. Glenn's death. It still doesn't feel real.
I like how everyone
I
has
always
unique
looked up to
names, like
Glenn.
Ingrid,
He was the very picture of a perfect
Dimitri,
man.
Edelgard. All of a sudden, here's his brother Glenn from IT who died.
It's Glenn from IT. Oh man, he's nothing like Mike Smith though.
Nah, nor the legendary John Smith or John Doe.
You mean John Smith, the brother of Claude, who's never mentioned once, despite his tragic death in a waterfall before the game started?
It's not nearly as iconic as John Yakuza.
Shut up.
Yeah, y'all are meaning the credit.
The more you mention Yakuza, the more you make me want to re-download it just so I can play fucking Hanafuda. That fucking minigame has derailed my entire playthrough of that Yakuza.
I hope you're
Yakuza,
happy then, because I'm gonna be streaming
7.
every Saturday now, thanks to Kiwami 3, the fucker. The game's coming out next year, which they said they weren't gonna do Kiwami 3, but now they are, and it's making me mad. Because why did you?
They
hide
said they
it?
weren't, but money talks.
Exactly, and and Yakuza popped
And
off.
Yakuza unfortunately prints money.
Yeah.
I can't wait for their new game, Project Century. That shit looks so good.
Oh, it looks so fun.
In the end, he laid down his life. The ultimate sacrifice.
And the best part is,
Proud of him in ways that
and
words
here's the
can't
thing, and here's the thing about Yakuza 3 as well. It takes place in Okinawa, which is very rare, because I think in 6 it took place in Nagasaki, and which obvious reasons. But Yakuza 3 takes place in Okinawa, which I rarely see. Like, it's very rare I see stuff from Japan take place there. Like, some characters will say they're from Okinawa, but I barely see stuff from there. Or, like, take place there.
She'll make you bend the knee in round 2 like Nagasaki.
Proud?
That is an epic rap battle reference.
That's right.
never heard.
I feel proud that he died for those he was sworn to
From
protect.
Oppenheimer versus Thanos.
Proud that he passed from
What
this
the
realm to the next as a perfect knight.
You never saw that one?
I don't watch that. What the fuck did you just say
Oh,
to
you
me?
don't? Hold on. Pause this cutscene. I must show you this immediately.
You can't pause it.
Fuck.
Glenn gave
Is
his
this on
life
auto?
for you, for everyone, and this is how
Alright, I'll show you once
speak
this
of his
cutscene's done. It is
sacrifice.
amazing.
Like, what the fuck do you mean? Oppenheimer versus
mean-
Thanos? What?
I mean what I mean.
What the fuck?
You weren't there.
No
You didn't
only
witness his
war,
last
abandoned
moments.
reason.
Abandoned reason, no only
wouldn't feel
war.
that way.
And that is essentially a Warhammer reference. I know people, and I know you wouldn't get it.
Always be an ideal knight.
You would do well to rethink that ideal, my friend.
Pardon me?
Is he still being like fucking
He served in
edgy
your
protagonist toward his
He
friends?
took great pride in what he did. In
He's being aware that he was
The
a
very
terrible
least you can do
person
is not
and is
spit on
basically
his
having
memory.
guilt over it.
I miss the Oppenheimer v Barbie wars. Those were fun.
It's not even. What's
Up a
funny?
level?
What's funny is that it wasn't even like a rivalry. It was just like it was just two good movies coming out back to back, and both communities just fucking with each other. Where it was like,
Both
wow.
communities were just like, yeah, dude, let's do this.
It's like when Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing New Horizons came out relatively close to each other, and both fan bases just vibed.
And then you had like people in Barbie costumes. The theater clerk would ask what movie you seen. He's like Oppenheimer. And then vice versa, which is fucking hilarious. Some people would literally just see both movies in the same day. It was glorious.
Christ.
You know, funny enough, I didn't like Oppenheimer that much. Like, the beginning when they were building the bomb was good, but then it got, like, it turned into a courtroom drama, which I get that was important to show, but it was, like, really dragged the movie down.
It was about the man's life. Why wouldn't it have?
I know. It wasn't as good as I thought it was gonna be.
If you'll excuse me.
Also, we got gameplay of the new Wolverine game, and it looks sick. Probably going to be Spider-Man / Arkham style combat, but hey, Spider-Man 2 is still fun.
Is it gory AF or is it a teen game?
It's gory as fuck. Like,
Thank
it is.
God.
They made tech for the fucking blood.
Wait, is it going to be like very similar to Metal Gear Rising Revengeance?
X-Men Origins Wolverine, similar.
Damn, they should base it on Revengeance. Rising, I mean.
But
sick.
Dude, like for fuck's sake, it had Wolverine stabbing a dude from his chin and his claws coming out from the top of his head. And he gets and his eyes were slowly rolling back. Like, that was
Murder Simulator.
It was gnarly. I'm so glad that the leaks, when it happened, didn't deter them, because it feels like the leaks. Because here's the thing with the leaks. People thought the leaks were like finished footage when it wasn't. That was very obviously early development footage, but people were taking it as like the final game, which just goes to show how people are really dumb when it comes to game development. Because people were like, oh man, the game looks like ass. Why does it look like this? Oh, I don't know. Because it's a pre-alpha build.
I can't wait for the new James Bond game. That
apparently it's coming on Switch too.
Really?
Yeah, apparently.
Anyway, let me show you this before you start the next cutscene. Hang on.
All right, let me see this shit.
Have you really never seen this?
No, and because I don't watch Epic Rap Battles of History. I don't watch that.
You have not watched.
Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, the president ones are probably the well-known ones, actually. Then there was Battlefield versus COD, and it's like, why are we rapping? We have guns, and then they just shoot each other. What the fuck am I watching? Okay, I'm gonna... What the fuck am I looking at?
The Marvel Showstopper. On this. Wait.
Well...
That's a thing, by the way. In old Marvel comics.
Hey there. At it again, are we? It feels like I see you training here every day.
It's my daily routine. I'm ill at ease until I've held a weapon in my grasp.
You said the same thing when you were little.
Right you are. I've been meaning to come and talk to you properly for a while now.
I was about to say the same thing. How long has it been? A decade? More? That was in
What'd you
Ferdia,
think?
as I recall. You were just a little pipsqueak.
The fuck you make me watch?
Haven't you?
I remember those
Peak.
times well.
I don't know about
Particularly
peak, but
your
okay.
first words to me. Look at that young maiden wielding a
You've never seen the
giant
Hitler v
lance.
Darth Vader rap battles that put them on the map.
I'm sorry, the fuck you just say to me?
You've never seen the Hitler versus Darth Vader rap battles that put them on the map.
Now, back then I was
Leave this
quite
fucking
furious
call.
about it.
My father did give me a
Right.
stern reprimand for speaking so rudely to a prince. But then, I never had a chance to apologize.
He's gonna come
I
back.
was always getting into trouble back then. Just like the incident in
We both
Dusker.
know you will.
Not back yet.
Yes.
Wait, you seriously have not heard of those?
No, I am. Here's the thing with the internet. I was barely a bud on YouTube when I found out barely even heard of that. Like I only heard of it like in 2018,
yeah, you're right,
2019.
dude. Those came out in like 2011. You were like what, 5?
I was like
You're worried
8.
about my life as a fugitive from the Holy Kingdom of Faris.
That's why.
Don't worry about me. I'm here because I want
Not
to
even
be.
8/7 because my
If
birthday's
there's-
in November, and I never
If
heard
there's
of
one
those.
line I always quote, and you've heard me quote this numerous times from the Darth Vader versus Adolf Hitler ones. It's like, when you conquer Russia, better pack some fucking winter
To
clothes.
enjoy life as an ordinary knight.
Honestly, it sounds like PewDiePie's congratulations.
I can't say the thought has never crossed my
Oh,
mind.
speaking of, remember?
However,
So we're talking
I am
about
the son of a king.
rap beefs for some weird
It's
reason
not
now,
possible for me
which
to put
instead
my
of
own
plot.
desires before the good of the kingdom.
Remember that T-Series versus PewDiePie of debacle thing?
Oh, that
Yeah.
bullshit? Yeah.
I like how the main reason that people still side with PewDiePie is because, like, even when T-Series won, they still fucking lost because it's like, it took an entire company to take down one man. Just goes to show how much of a threat PewDiePie was. Like, it took an entire company with literally hundreds of people just to surpass one man. And that was just barely
Took
too.
an entire Indian company just to suppress one man. These Indians don't know what they're doing unless they're phone scamming.
Okay, that's just racist.
Oh yeah, it is. Hello, thank you for calling tech support. Please press 2 and we will help you with your issue.
I still find it funny there are
He just got
dedicated.
called out and continued.
I like how
What
there are
happened?
dedicated YouTube channels just for exposing scammers.
Don't worry, I've been working on
I
it.
learned this voice myself. It wasn't hard to learn.
Daily routine.
Dude, you did this
If
with
you
a
can joke
minor.
about it,
You did
there's
this with a
hope for you
hobbyist
yet.
voice actor. Of course, you're gonna get raped shit and done this time. An autistic hobbyist voice actor. That's how we and she met, by the way.
I think I explained it plenty of times, actually.
He dabbled in the voice acting.
Oh, this is delicious. I can't believe I made it.
Yes, you do have some talent.
See, these are why
I got something on my
fucking
face?
Steam or whatever
No, Sylvain.
classes these as
Recently,
VNs.
I've heard
Or not
rumors
Steam,
about you.
Nintendo.
Oh yeah? Which ones? Is it that I'm terrible to girls? Or the rumor where I bring terrible misfortune to the girls I date? I don't, by the way, in case you're about to ask. Oh, I also heard about how I'm total trash and everyone should avoid me. That might be my favorite.
All the above. All of the above, Sylvain.
No, Sylvain, recently I heard rumors about you. Oh yeah, which one? Is that I'm terrible to girls or the rumor where I bring terrible misfortune to the girls I date? I don't, by the way, in case you're about to ask.
Me and you were just in the corner like, should we stop spread? We have like posters stating the rumors. Should we stop spreading these?
Dude, I just realized we haven't done that gag in so long.
Me and you're just in the corner. Two of us are just like making fucking like, you know those old fashioned like this dude's gross posters from the Middle Ages. We're just making those.
Dude, we haven't
Should we
done
stop
that
making
gag
those?
in so fucking long because I was going through the videos and it made me think, when was the last time we did that gag? And we haven't done it in so
I tried to do it last
long.
time, but I got talked over.
Yeah.
Oh, I also heard about how I'm total trash and everyone should avoid me.
Well,
That's not true, Sylvain. I still love you.
To do well, you don't lack for self-awareness.
The way I figure it, if I can't be respected.
Look, the only one that truly loves Sylvain is his mother.
And even his mother only tolerates him.
And
Why?
his mother sent him to the academy, kicked him out of the house. He's like, if you get laid, remember, don't use a condom. I really need an egg.
I need grandkids. And out of spite, Sylvain's
They're
like, you
better
know,
than you.
But then Sylvain, out of spite, is like, you know what? I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm gonna flirt with women and turn them down because I'm an asshole.
No. Sylvain, she wants grandkids, and Sylvain just gets immediately castrated once he gets to the
No,
fucking.
because seriously, like, I hate this man so much sometimes. Because he's like, oh, I like to be a fuckboy. But at the same time, it's like, oh, I turn down women even though they like me because I think they're greedy and
So
only want because of my
a lot
crest.
of medieval civilizations were religious, right? Adultery was like harshly punished. Like they cut your nuts off for that.
Additionally, we did hear JP say earlier, some peasants did try and marry into nobility. Sylvain's reasoning is not that far-fetched.
I know, but at the
it's
same
not.
time, yeah, I know. It's understandable if they came on to him all the time. The problem is he goes out of his way to flirt with women, knowing full well he's going to turn them down.
Okay,
That's my main
medieval
problem with
society
him.
was not like how it is today. Medieval society, when you were born into a certain class, you were stuck there. You couldn't just opportunities. Like you needed opportunity. You need to either like fetch the heart of a noble, or get employment for the king, or you were fucked.
Yeah,
That's just how it works.
but we're not talking about that. We're talking about how much Sylvain is a bastard. Because he goes out of his way to flirt with women and to flirt with them constantly, like trying to ask them out, only for him to turn them down when they're actually interested. And even though his reasoning is understandable and it makes sense, why is he going out of his way to flirt with God knows how many women, including a grandma?
I mean, it's probably just a hobby for him at this
The
point.
grandma was also mentioned to be when he was a kid.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not defending Sylvain, but it's probably just a hobby for him at this point.
It's so weird. Like, I don't know why he does this.
Is indefensibly worthless.
You literally have a reason.
Damn, the dude, way to lay it on him.
Indefensibly worthless.
Defensively worthless.
You of all redemption.
I already knew your reputation concerning women, but these new rumors deprive you of all redemption. Jesus.
Me and you were just sitting in the corner like, oh!
I doubt I was believed.
Well,
I wonder, I don't want to sound racist, but there's a reason they didn't believe you to do.
Bro, no!
Here's the thing, is that it's true though, because
I know it's true! This is he's like a different race than everybody, but come on, man. Don't be fucking racist.
it's not even being racist. It's just like legit. They probably did do it because of it, because he is from Dusker. And that's probably why they didn't believe him. That's not even
Anyway,
being racist. That's just me like saying like in lore.
Dude, I should have joined back and said, Fence Hopper says what?
Says
That would have been fucking perfect. I messed it up though.
Fence Hopper says, tienes 5 minutos pesos.
Yeah, dude, don't be fucking racist.
I like how you immediately knew what I was going for the moment I said,
I
yeah,
literally did that just so you can cut that out in the video and put it in there without the joke being interrupted.
I like how the moment I said, yeah, there's a reason, they didn't believe you to do, and then you immediately caught on, and then you freaked out.
I know, I knew what you were going for. I was trying to amp up the bit. And I'm like, wow.
Yeah, because in lore that's probably the case because everyone's racist towards people from Dusker. It's
No,
true.
I know that. That's why I was trying to amp up the bit. So I'm like, wow, dude, that's fucking racist.
That's getting fucking clipped, guarantee.
Listen, you don't need to worry what people think about me. As you well know, it's not easy to.
Anyway, so two black children went.
And if I'm going to behave,
I should tell that joke.
Don't.
Racist
You
as
thought
fuck.
what I
What
said
am
was bad. That's gonna be worse.
You saw me as a person.
No,
rather
Whoopi.
than merely
Hang
as
on, mute me a
someone from
minute.
Dusker.
I'll tell it to the both of you. We'll just get your reactions.
I want you to be seen as a person.
Can I trust that I'm muted?
Okay, who's getting sprayed this time of Pearl? Me or this man, or is it both of us?
Both.
Can you mute me a minute? I do want to tell you this joke, but not on stream.
All right, I'm muting Discord. Hold on. There, it's muted. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
You know,
bro, you thought I was bad. That was way worse.
You'll never know what I said, chat.
You thought I was bad. This is worse.
That's not something I made up at all. That is something my racist cousin made up. It's so bad. I was muted, right? I trust that I was muted.
You were muted. Don't worry. Oh my god, that was so good.
That would get you banned.
That would have got me uber banned, dude.
That clip took too long.
That would have got you uber banned.
That would have gotten me uber fucking banned, dude.
If you want to know what I said, chat, join the Discord and I'll post a worded version of that joke in the comedy section.
Oh my fucking
Or dark
god.
humor section. Do that now, actually.
Oh no.
See us that way?
Got you in a dark humor section.
Yeah, you thought I was bad. Here's the thing. Remember when I said you should ham up your shit? This is what I meant.
I can't
What do you
tell if
mean,
you're
like
joking
tone
or
it
not.
down?
No, make it worse. Because every time I tell you to roast me, you always half-ass it, and I know you're half-assing it.
Dude, I know. I don't want to say something completely really bad that could fucking follow me into the future.
Don't worry, it's
Like-
not. I forget shit easy. You should know this.
Then we will get along.
I like how Sylvain and Dedu are secretly just breast bros.
Were you laughing because it was racist or because it was like, dark as fuck?
It was both. Fucking.
Or how about the fact that I had spray can going the entire time?
Honestly, it's pretty funny when you think about it.
Bro just spraying with the spray bottle the entire time.
I did not expect the horse to react so violently when I approached.
I'm gonna shut up.
What the fuck to do?
I was about to say something again. Oh. I was about to say something again.
Fine, I'll say it.
Do I need
That
to
who-
get
you-
the spray can again?
I was
Yeah.
about
You'll
to
approach
say
that horse, and the horse is like, "Ah, man, I don't like that dark roast." Chad, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say some shit. I was gonna say some shit that was like, is it like that one turtle that didn't attack the shoe when it was like covered with a white piece of paper, and then it saw the black shoe and then immediately attacked it?
God, I'm dying right. We're just so bored with these fucking support combos.
No kidding. And I didn't expect the two of us to get covered in hay.
I don't care about his friendship with. Oh, whoops! I typed in good racist. I meant good racist.
Good racist. What the fuck is a good racist? What the fuck?
Damn it.
What's a good racist? How is what the
No.
What's a good racist? Where it's like you buy someone and it's like you treat them like kings? Is that what a good racist is, or some shit? Like, what the fuck?
Wait, can I just not
I
put
have not
racist
honed
jokes
my
into
smile
Google
well
anymore?
I deeply regret the
Gosh,
trouble
damn
I've
it.
caused you.
Don't be ridiculous. And especially
What
don't
the
be sad.
fuck?
It's no trouble at all, I promise.
There's a book on Amazon called 101 Racist Jokes.
Why is there
$10
a
paperback.
book on Amazon called 101 Racist Jokes?
3.4 stars.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Oh
suppose
my
so.
god.
Damn it.
Why?
Sometimes I agree. Humanity was a mistake.
Look like this'll take a
I
while.
wonder what made you think that. Everything you just saw in this chat, probably.
But if we work together, it'll be done
Like,
in no time.
Oh, I've always thought it. Usually just reinforce it.
All it took was a man who may or may not have ADHD and another man with autism to prove it.
I am
There's a
truly
joke in
sorry.
there, but I'm not going to say it.
Don't apologize. When it's your turn for stable duty, I'm happy to help.
Really?
Oh no, that'll be had the train going. My brain's coming up with jokes already. I'm trying not to say them. I don't want to say them because I know I'm going to get banned.
Sure.
You
And
good,
in
GP?
return, you can help me out when I'm on
I
kitchen
just
duty.
gave myself a virus. Someone is downloading files from your PC. Is it you? No.
Of course.
By the way,
Oh,
I
it's one of
tried
those
all
fake
that stuff you
viral
mentioned
ads.
before about how to not be a scatterbrain. I'm still pretty hopeless, but thanks
Why
to
aren't
you,
all
I'm
my
making
fucking
fewer mistakes.
antiviruses binging? Shit.
It's probably not a good idea for me to be left alone around knives and boiling water, though.
I'm sorry, the fuck you just say, Annette? Annette, what did you just say? Annette, I need you to...
Yes, I get it. Website virus. I know.
Annette, I need you to repeat what you just said to me. Hold on.
It's probably not a good idea for me to be left alone around knives and boiling water, though. That's why it'll be really nice
She
knowing
can't
you've got my
cook.
back.
Well, I know that.
You have changed.
Huh?
You no longer fear approaching me for help. You simply ask.
This is definitely a pre-time skip convo.
And now, when the need arises, I will rely on you too.
Thank you for backing me up on this one, Windows Defender.
May I help you, Sedith?
Finally noticed me, I see. Good to see that you are so dedicated to your training.
Do you have need of my sword?
No, this is not a military matter. I would like to discuss the distance you seem to be keeping from the others.
Distance? I don't follow.
I have noticed that you like to keep
He means
others
you're a
at arm's
loner
length,
douchebag.
and in most cases, quite a bit further.
I fucking infected myself
Keeping
on
a close
stream
eye.
again.
You
You don't
what?
share my values.
Damn it.
Is that why you train alone? Because your friends do not share your values?
You seem displeased. I suppose you're going to tell me, to defeat your enemies, you must have dependable allies.
That's not exactly how I would phrase it, but having good relationships with your allies is essential in combat. I am sure you realize that it is easier to bond with people when you interact
Alright,
with
computer,
them.
we're gonna shut up with the
There are
virus
limits to what one
notifications.
person can do alone.
Downloading malwarebytes.
Great things
Fucking
cannot be
fucking
achieved without allies.
You sound like my father. You're saying it's in my own interest to make friends?
Yes.
To put it simply, yes. As much as you possibly can. To be honest, I envy you, because I know what it is like to not have many people to call friends.
I wouldn't have guessed that. There are so many devout believers.
I am talking about friends. People to speak with on equal terms. You have
The
many
fact
friends
that...
here. You should take care to attend to them.
The fact that Sedith's VA used to be a TV show actor, and was a damn good one, too. I think it was in Once Upon a Time. Back in the day. Hold on, let me look up his actor.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, Sedith's VA. Hold on.
Why is there something oddly satisfying about shooting a zombie's brain when they've got a flash grenade in their mouth?
I have no idea.
Because it's just you get the bang and the head explosion at the same time. Oh yeah, Mark Whitten.
Okay.
He was apparently in some. He was in 5 movies, 43 games, and 29 shows. Depends. What are those shows from? Togen
Doesn't
Anki's.
look like I'm infected.
Togen Anki is recent. Elusive Samurai. That's also an anime. Because I know at some point he used to be a TV show actor, and he got a shit ton of. And then after that, he went to anime for roles.
Which VR are we talking about? Just make sure I'm not
Sedith's-
infected, because fucking virus things keep popping up.
Sedith's voice
Still on a
actor.
suspicious website.
He was in Beyblade Burst Surge. Huh.
Nate was on Sabato was in that too.
He was in Kuroki's Basketball. He was in the 7 Deadly Sins, Imperial Wrath of Gods. He was in Transformers War of Cybertron trilogy that killed Rooster Teeth, technically. He was in the Ghost in the Shell CGI show.
Rooster Teeth made a Transformers thing.
Yeah, and it was not as successful as you'd think. And it was one of the many reasons they got killed off, because they were overspending on shit they weren't supposed to. He was in the Harley Quinn show. He was in Welcome to Demon School Irumakun, which I watched. It's great. He was in Lupin the Third, Goodbye Partner. Ooh. He was Demon Slayer as Rengoku. He was.
Oh, I know that. Weird.
He was in Promised Neverland as Sislo. He's also in Gundam Build Divers. DC Superhero Girls.
Don't talk about the Promised Neverland. Christ.
He was in The Rising of the Shield Hero. He was in Sirius the Jaeger. He was in SAO Alternative as a bunch of different background characters. He was in JoJo Part 4. He was in the Token Rambu show. He was in ReZero for a bit. Was in a couple kids shows as well, which showed his range. He was in Hunter x Hunter. Wow.
Hunter x Hunter.
I know he was in a couple. Hold on, I know I'm taking a while to read shit, chat, but I'm actually curious now. What movies was he in?
I was checking up on all of my snakes when I found this one laying eggs. Every snake is going to.
He's in Pac.
Hurry up and scan my.
Oh
file
shit! He's
system.
in Story of Seasons, Grand Bazaar.
That has voice acting.
He's in Pac-Man World 2 as Inky, the Blue Ghost. He's in Rune Factory 5, Guardians of Azuma, which I need to check out because it looks fun. He was in DC Dark Legion. He was in Yakuza. He played Minami? Jesus Christ. He does not look like he played Minami. I've heard his voice. He does not sound like Minami. He was Zhang Lao in Dynasty Warriors Origins. He was in Trails Through Daybreak. He was in SMT5 as Yuzuru, He was Beelzebub? Jesus Christ. He was in Unicorn Overload. Overlord. Not surprising, which I recommend. Get that game. It's fun. He was in Pokemon Horizons. He was in P3 Reload as Miyamoto. He's in Granblue Relink as Percival. He was in Yakuza Gaiden as Sugiura, which he's also that guy in Lost Judgment. He was in Spider-Man 2 as Connors? Wait, he played Connors? He's in Star Rail as Oh, okay, Pearl. Am I pronouncing this right? He was in Honkai Star Rail as Jiaoqiu? Or it's Jiaoqiu?
Spell it again?
Jiaoqiu. He looks like a dude with cat ears and like kind of strawberry blonde.
Okay, I know who you're talking about. Oh god, I haven't heard that name pronounced in a while.
It's Jiaoqiu.
I think it's Xiao Xing. Because typically Q with Chinese names is more of a CH for us.
Okay. He was also Raymond in Divine Star Ocean 6, which I own. It's great. Play it. It's maybe budget as fuck, but it's awesome. Obviously, it was Sedith. He was in Relayer. That's I don't know heard of that. Rune Factory 5. He was in Lost Ark. He was in SMT5. Demon Slayer, Lost Judgment. He was in Deathloop. He was Shiden in Scarlet Nexus, which is also a fun one. He was in the HD remaster SMT 3. He was Arlo the Alligator Boy. In Arlo the Alligator Boy. Jesus. He was Kaedehara Kazuha in Genshin Impact. Or Kaedehara Kazuha.
Kaedehara Kazuha.
Yeah, Kaedehara. I said it wrong.
Sorry, I was computer troubleshooting. I don't know why my fucking viral things decided to bing at once for absolutely zero reason. I'm not muted, am I?
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I'm confusing it. I don't think he was in any live action stuff. Because I'm trying to go like all the way to 2013, which is where I found him. But I'm guessing he wasn't in any live action stuff. I think it was just mostly an anime / cartoon voice actor. I'm probably just speaking out of my ass then. I thought he was. Where the fuck did I find that then? He was in God Wars, Dark Rose Valkyrie, Emblem Heroes, as Formidus, Lion Young, and Hrid. Star Fox Zero, Jesus. He was in Street Fighter V as Alex. He's Bok Horus and Raphael in Smite? Which are probably his first roles, because that's the only thing I could find. Actually, no, that's not his first role. He was way earlier, like... Hold on, let me go to the oldest. All years. And then... Let's see... Okay, reset. Hold on. It's not show. It's starting to piss me off. It's not showing like the old. It's taking forever to load it. Oh! I don't think his shit started until 2014. Then where the fuck was I thinking he was in that? I'm an idiot. Who knows?
I'll consider your advice, but I'm not usually one to change my mind.
To be young.
To be an edgelord. Alright, let's see who else do we got. Catherine. Oh, I'm gonna talk to the man that killed my dad.
Hello, Catherine.
Or to the person that killed my
Thought
dad.
I might find you here. Is there something I can do for you, Ash?
Yes. Could you
Person
tell me
that
what you
murdered
know
my
about this?
dad.
This is quite an old letter. Where'd you find it?
It was found in the bishop's room during the inquiry of the Western Church.
I see. It's one of the documents you collected.
This letter mentions my brother, Christoph Gaspar, by name. He was executed by the church.
Well, I'll try to
for
include him in
allegedly
Game Pass.
taking
Nice.
part in the tragedy of Dusker. I know you were the one who turned him over. But this letter isn't about that. It's about a plot to assassinate Lady Rhea. If my brother's name is in here, that means this plot predates the tragedy.
Is this like regarding to
There
the
was
really
another plot
old
against
Lady
Lady
Rhea
Rhea in the
assassination
past.
plot that was like from 10
My
chapters
brother
ago?
was somehow involved.
This is probably supposed to be viewed in chapter 1, I imagine.
I can tell by
In
your
part
face
1,
that
yes.
you know something.
Yes.
Tell me, Catherine. Please, I deserve to know.
How many more combos do we
Christoph
still
was a
have?
good man.
God knows how many.
It wasn't in his nature to mistrust people. So when the Western Church told him that Lady Rhea had to die for the goddess's sake, or the world's, he went along with it.
I'm gonna go pee.
Just
Be right
how
back.
well did you know my brother?
Christoph and I were friends. We were in the Blue Lion House together at the academy.
If you were friends, why did you hand him over to be executed? There must have been another way.
No. If there was another
Oh, they're
option,
both in Blue
he
Lions together? That's interesting.
He was foolish. He went along with the plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. I wasn't motivated by a personal grudge. I had no choice but to turn him in. That much is true.
Looks like no choice but to decapitate that man.
Try to assassinate Lady Rhea. But if he did, that means the church was lying about his involvement in the tragedy of Dusker, doesn't it?
Lying is a strong word. The world was in chaos, and the church did what it had to. If people had known about the threat to Lady Rhea's life, the panic would only have worsened.
So you're saying everything in this letter is true?
You can choose what to believe. All I know is I let him die, and that's something I can never change. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Catherine, wait! Please!
Catherine, don't be a bitch.
And if you do be one on the bed.
Exactly.
For a moment there, I didn't think you got it.
Oh, I got it. I'm gonna head off when she gets back, so I'm actually getting really tired.
Probably same here, because it's getting already late. That, and I'm gonna need
Yeah,
to
I gotta
grind
call
out
for the night. I'm like falling asleep in my chair.
I'm gonna need to grind out battles anyways, so I might as well end it off here. We had like, I don't know how many supports left, either way. Alright, we'll end it off here. For those that are new, I'd appreciate subscribe if you're new, like the stream if you enjoyed it. Follow this man here. He goes by Japan number 79 and JPL79 on TikTok. So go ahead. One link, anything else I'm missing?
I'm Japan number 79. Me and this asshole have been reading Katawa Shoujo together, and I'm making him play Planet Coaster 2 tomorrow night.
Dude, I'm really hoping it doesn't happen like last time where my OBS got corrupted. I don't want it to happen again. We had so much good footage. Okay, good.
Dude, this one's way more optimized. They fucking patched the hell out of it. It runs on anything.
Nice. All right. I usually stream around Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 8:30 p.m. CST. So hoping to see y'all there. Anyways, we're gonna head off for the night, and I need to grind this game out with the battles, and hopefully not be under-leveled for the shitstorm that's gonna be ahead. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Good night, guys and gals, or what are you gonna call yourselves? See you next time. Bye-bye.